I'm pretty sure they're allergic to just stinging.
Yeah. Only because it takes parts of their body out with it. It's like stabbing someone and having your arm come off at the shoulder for it.
Right?
You'd be a little stabby less, wouldn't you? What the hell is this?
Reality.
No, I doubt it. I'm not sure if that was copyright. Reality. No, I doubt it. Copyright's never free, or reality's never copyright free. So we got some new music that I think is alright. Hi. Let's go back now. After all that time. What? You sit in that seat and you think you gotta use your phone? No, I'm just giving you a shit. Trying to fit in.
You are not Amanda.
Oh.
She's prettier.
And has different equipment.
Well, so is a lot of people. But we don't want to list them all right now.
Exactly.
Grandpa from Munsters. No, not now. I think he's dead.
He's been hit for a while.
I don't remember. Okay. Everyone have your characters? Everyone has your cards?
Yep, I
We got 8 for you, so I get 8 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone checks if you have any jokers. I got all of them! No, I'm just kidding. I win!
That'd be funny if you
Uno.
put all your jokers in the...
At the beginning. Oh, we've done close too.
I've done that. Remember first game?
Yeah.
Yep, first game.
Burn them all, yeah, because then you redrew and it was in the second set. So, I hate it when it happens and I have 10 cards I've used. They're all good ones.
Here, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Since 2006.
Yeah, well, that's just a little
The
bit
guy
ago.
who played Grandpa in the Monsters.
They need a replacement. You should apply.
Maybe he'll do it.
I think we can correct your hair a bit. Might have to give you more.
Yeah, I need a full head of hair.
I think we can
People
put a
who
wig
put
on him.
up the report all of Los Santos to security and
think we can put a wig on it.
They know.
Okay.
Because I wanted to know that one too.
So, first of all, let me get the proper order. I have the order I was reading through it, and I have up to the point that I read to. Which doesn't really have to do with you guys. Oh! I know why. Because that, it's got another one of those, you should put some adventure here in between. So I went and looked up through Daredevil magazines and found one. Actually, no, I found one in Beyond the Supernatural.
Oh boy, really?
But I don't even know if we're going to get that far because I'm ready for it.
Cross the border, I cross your face.
Okay. First of all, we will deal with everyone's jobs. Ready?
Sure.
Okay. Dogs. You'll be using your perception when I ask you because we'll be doing checks on it. You will need a 12 to succeed fully. Minus 2 points, making it more difficult per 6 dog you have. You have 14 dogs currently, 7 dogs per sled. If at any time when we're drawing on this, you pull a joker, it means one of your sleds broke. Or was broken and you didn't notice till now. I'm going all the way around for this. True health. You'll be using intelligence. Yours is perception. Intelligence rolls. 12 is the average I do for all of it, for difficulty. Minus if anyone's sick. If you pull a joker, someone dies.
Oh, great.
Could be an accident, could be whatever. I have a bunch of different things. Basically, depending on what suit it is, when you draw it, although it's not, if it's a joker, it's not really a suit, but you'll draw to see which one. Okay. Dr. Blake. Oh shit. How's it look? So I'm missing one light.
Doesn't look too bad.
We'll see if it makes a difference. I've wondered. It shouldn't, but it does sometimes. Oh shit. It's behind the camera, but it reflects on the back of things. Separates me from the sink. Otherwise, the sink sucks me in. Dr. Blake, you're in charge. Yeah. Dr. Blake. Hello. You're in charge of tools and equipment. Yours will be an intelligence roll, again on a number 12. If you pull a joker, means there was some kind of bad, whatever, but some of your tools are no good. And then we'll take them off the list. It says -1, but there's like 9 categories. I mentioned before to you guys about them. Going from OV right now, which is where everything sits, which is you. You got to keep track of everything right now is OV for overstuff. You'll have to check on a 12. If you pull a joker, then you'll pull to see what suit, and that area will get -1 supply. Either if it's fuel that went bad,
Technically, these are
food,
online.
it was bad, tools, they were, whatever. Dogs, they just died. You keep track on all that stuff. Now, there's also one for public relations, who's not here. So you will not be able to get the bonus of a reduction to price to things if you have to replace them at a court, because he's the one that goes and tells the newspaper what's going on. But also, if he pulls a joker, he gets arrested. Basically offends someone with what he's talking about. So they arrest him, and you guys got to deal with that. Neither of those can happen because he's not here, so it's a good and a bad. Okay. Just so you remember, I'll get the list. When I'm saying -1, they go, I'll write them down even. Overstock, full, light, moderate, which seems backwards to me, but I'm just following what they did. Severe, critical, and out. Various things can affect that right now. Everything's luckily up here. But the trip, by nature of the trip, is going to take 1 on food and fuel. Minimum. And then more can be picked up at the next location if you want. The ship's fuel is separate from this fuel, because the ship has to get fuel at every port it runs out at normally. But we can take one of your fuels and do nothing but take the boat purely by engine straight to the next pier, being quicker. Because we got someone else wanting to go there too. Or when we get an open area, we hit sail and we don't use the extra fuel. So, you guys can decide on that, because right now, because all the things going on, Captain wants to leave now. Has anyone got a problem with that?
No.
No, ready to go.
Garrett? Yeah. Okay. So,
don't want to get any more gunfights. People will steal from us.
So you think it's a good idea to head off?
But you shouldn't mess with the mafia.
Oh, they know
I'm
there's
the
some
mess
problems, and they will be sending information about their investigation to the next port, which your next port is Granada, because you're heading south. First question was, I was asking other people earlier today, who speaks Spanish?
Spirits. Nope, I do not.
Okay, on this crew, just to let you know, because this will also affect, because you are also taking care of their health too.
Mm-hmm.
There's one captain, of course.
Yeah.
10 crew members all speak Spanish. Captain speaks both.
Okay.
There's 8 other exhibition people. People that are going with you once you get there, they will not leave. They will leave the boat once you get to your location, which is 2 months to get there. Just to get there. Then we have one professor, and the professor has her own 5 assistants, which are you guys, because she didn't hire these people. The 8 exhibition people, they basically were hired by
The company.
who is it? No, can't remember the name now. The other one you don't like is Yale.
Sam, I think is what it was.
Duke,
Duke.
which is
They were.
Sam, yeah.
Yeah. I
And then
think Sam
4
was in there somewhere.
is Yale. And the first reason I'm leaving right now, Captain says, is they've already left. So they're ahead of us. So the question is, do we want, and I'll give you a pencil because you're going to need it. Do you have a pencil over there? No. Him. Actually, everyone should have, well, pen will work for everyone except for, you'll have to possibly change your stats, some
Got a
stuff.
pen.
Here, pencil. See where it says OB? We'll be changing some of those as we go.
Okay.
That's the main thing that's going to determine life or death. So, to start with, how quick do you guys want to get there?
How far out? How much further along are they?
About, we found out they left last night.
They're a
So
couple hours.
8 hours.
So we could burn a little fuel to catch up to them and then just.
We
Then
could
just
possibly-
restock when we get to the next area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Because if they got that head start, they're not gonna sit there and bother burning fuel. They're gonna hit those sails, and then once we.
And then
once-
basically, someone will need to go buy fuel.
Yeah.
It could be him if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, how do I best? Let's give you a base of 5. It's how much you guys will have when purchasing anything that they will cover.
Mhm.
After that, they're out. So they could get enough to get like probably shift 1 up. So, but you can also use your own money, she says, and if everything goes good, we should be able to get reimbursed. But when you're going off the middle of nowhere, they don't always give you enough money. But we try to keep it within reason.
Yeah, it's an academic expedition. Of course, there's going to be a budget.
There's gonna be a
But if
budget.
you want to, if you think it's going to be bad enough that we're going to run out of fuel or food, you feel like I'd like to buy some extra food, I don't mind at all.
When we get closer to the borders of civilization, we're going to need to start stocking up and make sure we have more than.
Make sure we stay overstocked
Well,
at all times.
Let you know, we'll be going, just so you understand the trip, we'll be going from here to Granada. We'll stop, we'll refill the boat, then we'll be going to the biggest city in our trip, which is, come on, we're back. Granada to Rio de Janeiro to the last place before we head out to Antarctica. Which is, oh my god, Granada, Rio de Janeiro, and Aranus in Patagonia. Punta Arenas.
That'll be our
Arenas.
last big supply.
Yep. These are the places where all of our supplies. So we got 3 basic stops on the way there.
Well,
This is we're heading for the first one.
Yeah, I would definitely say on some things like tools and fuel, we definitely need to make sure to overstock a bit just in case.
yeah.
Yeah, and that those locations you can step ashore and purchase whatever you want.
So I'm thinking because they're gonna go all sails. They're gonna save fuel. Because once they see us coming up behind them, still using our engine, they're gonna try to take those sails down as fast as possible, but we'll go shooting right past them.
Depending on how far but they can see.
Yeah, because but it's still one of those things when you go to reset sails, so to go back to engines, those sails take a while.
Oh yeah, and it also depends on the weather.
That too. So we could still probably
also
go
at the
right past
towns, you should probably take the dogs off the boat and exercise them a little bit, if at all possible.
them. So,
Question: Can we get a nautical map?
Yeah, they'll be able to give you maps and stuff that show.
Okay, because that way we know if like there's currents that are going to be pushing against us, because that'll cost us more fuel as we're traveling along. Versus
Yeah.
if we can get wind assistance
Well,
as we're traveling.
Within limit of the time period, but yeah, they basically know trade winds and stuff like that.
so they've got it all set.
They don't have it up
prepped.
to date like GPA or GPA.
Yes, but they've got it all set for us already. So I say we.
I know, I'm
spend
just
the
trying
extra-
to cover the bases.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I say we spend the extra fuel, play a little catch up.
Okay.
I'd say we should get a few extra barrels of fuel and just keep them on the side.
Right
just like
now,
emergency stock.
We're at overstock, so you can't buy anything more. Plus, we're
Yeah, we're already over.
We're at-
Yeah, but we're starting out. I'm saying when later
Yeah.
on.
Well, we're
as we
already
start
at
burning fuel,
Granada.
And we're already at the next stop is where we can pick up more to
Okay.
refuel us.
The Cap Nor is a wooden-hulled, three-masted steamship. It uses its sails for propulsion when the winds are favorable, but it burns coal to power its steam engines, which is why the other fuel's not really part of it. But you can go ahead and buy some extra coal to replace it. Right now, it's always going to restock. Unless something happens to it, of course, like the coal gets wet sometimes, things like that.
Or it could just be nasty with Christmas.
No, Christmas, everyone be bad. We need more coal to move this boat.
Well, that's how we
Okay.
go.
Well, yes, you are. So we'll start with simple. No one's going to argue about leaving, so we'll skip that part. We're on to leaving New York and checking your responsibilities. So, everyone, look at the card, see what stat you need. You have a target number, I believe, of 12. You can replace medicine with intelligence if you want. You can replace any related skill if you want to use it instead.
Medicine will be fine. I can use medicine.
Mechanics.
Mechanics,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Unfortunately, my intelligence is still higher,
Okay, well,
so
use the highest available stat that will work. And tell me, everyone makes their numbers.
13.
You're good. Dogs check.
And we double the skill.
I have to do
right?
it on 12.
Yeah.
Yep, 12 or higher.
14.
You're good.
Or what?
What's your card say there?
Int.
Intelligence
Intelligence, you have to hit 12.
or higher?
With medicine,
Your intelligence
21.
is 4.
Okay.
You gotta do what?
Well,
You have to hit 12 or higher.
Because we'll be summarizing a lot of time.
or you could use your awareness.
And
Awareness
go
for
with that.
keeping in.
Drop that. So,
Yeah, I mean, look at his awareness, which is
There you go.
3, so you have 6 off of that.
There you go. Well,
Okay.
I can look for a minute though.
And everyone made them? Everyone good. No one takes home minuses. Okay. We use the extra fuel to burn it, which means your fuel goes down, your fuel count goes down 1 point. So go down to full. Change an OV on fuel from OV to F.
we'll
Should
reset.
work this out to numbers, but
You're going to have to use the eraser to erase it.
There you go.
Fuel.
erase OV, put F. Part of your job.
Once we hit the next port, we can restock.
Starting, I guess here, because you're the first one clockwise around from me. You pull a card. Your skill start is 6. This has to do with captains checking sailing. You want to? Well, you're using just the motors. You only need a 10. A 12 takes a little more skill.
For intelligence.
No, it's just off the skill of his skill. It's not for you. You're drawing for your crew for the whole ship. 6 plus whatever you draw, or you can moxie if you want to, like be sure nothing's going on.
10.
Your target number is 10.
So
Made it. Okay. He did not get lost supply. You didn't pull a joker.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. You did the fuel. Now, what are you guys doing when you're not working?
Something else, maybe.
Making sure everything's set and nothing falls over.
Just kind of sit around, watch your office. We'll say 2 weeks. You'll be in Granada for 2 weeks. So, besides your doctor work, do you have anything else to do as an activity to pass the time?
Probably every now and then go out and watch as we're sailing. Cure
Okay.
motion sickness here and there.
That's doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you using? What skill are you using when you're out there looking over the water?
You know, technically I could just be sitting there writing in a book.
So you're writing a book?
Just writing stuff down as we travel.
Okay, well then you gotta
Liberal
draw on
arts,
a
I
skill
guess.
related. Yeah.
Liberal arts.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
6 is your total?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Kind of just keeping a journal.
yeah, and you sucked at it.
Apparently.
Take 1 off your willpower.
Never.
Yeah, it was up here. So drop it down.
Because it's usually 714.
714.
Oh, there's okay. I thought there's several. Don't have a separate thing for it.
Mm-mm.
That's it. Well, then let's see what stat would be best. Determination.
Drop it down 1.
Yep.
Permanently or temp?
Yep. Nice one. If it hits 0, you go mad.
Here, I'll just.
Everyone else. Anyone else have an activity to keep themselves busy?
We're in the sea. Might as well do some fishing.
Okay.
Run a light poker game. You know,
Okay.
just some
So
to
big
fight
gambling,
people
that's
while they're
good.
while they're not on duty.
Steal some
Okay,
meat.
so roll on or pull on those stats, and you have a target number of 12 or 10. Sorry, 10.
Meat.
Yeah.
Everyone, you choose the skill. You're doing nothing.
Nope.
Okay, you go
Just
straight.
sitting out on the dock, or on the deck.
Just relaxing, or
Yep.
Fiddling with the golf.
Nope.
Excuse me.
He's locked away.
Supposedly.
No, I know he is.
we'll use your determination plus a card, either drawn or moxie, and your target number is 10. What'd you get? What'd you get? You said the number. I just forgot. I was double checking.
Oh, my previous number was 10.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. You 3 do not suffer loss. If you have a skill you can use to keep yourself busy, you will not lose a point on your determination. Determination drops to 0. You start having weird ideas. It's called badness.
Like drinking the seawater.
Yeah. And he's writing really bad books. He thinks they're great. Want to read my book?
Damn it, Roger.
Oh, it's just a journal.
You open it up and it just says, it's just about being a boring boy and
Really, Brian, again?
Hey, don't you start with me.
Honestly, your biography sucks. No wonder your autobiography sucks even more.
Dude, we're not going there with that.
So, also during the trip, bring the food down 1 from overstock to full. We're kind of summarizing for like part of the whole trip, 2-week trip. It'd be boring if we had to go through it all. And then after that, everyone do an encounter check.
Goes down to 0.
Down to from OV to F. No
I'm
no
good.
magic face cards.
Nope.
Nope.
Bill, magic face card time.
Ah!
Haha.
I have magic powers. Okay.
No, nothing. That's
What's the
your
suit?
encounter.
Heart.
Okay. Has to be +2, but it's still not a number. 3, 6. Okay.
At least it wasn't an ace.
One day you walk up, kind of wandering around the dock, and you walk in, and there's like 60 expedition people, all like in the galley area, all talking until you came into the room, and then they all shut up. Make a charisma roll or pull. The number is secret. You don't know what they're thinking.
All of us.
Just him.
6.
They all seem to excuse themselves quickly
They don't like you.
and get to work.
Don't like me. Okay.
Like I say, you're the only one who can speak to the crew. The rest of you guys can't talk to half the people on the ship. These people were speaking English, but they didn't want to talk to you in English. Maybe they hate Germans.
Well, with the crew, I'm thinking, I was thinking about it. Since the crew only speaks Spanish, I'd probably have Madame Zelda in there to kind of relay what I'm saying to them, so that this way they know what's going on.
Well, you can call her when needed. I mean, most of the time you just check their lungs.
Yeah.
If there's a problem, they can tell you, but otherwise you just try to make sure no one's getting scurvy or anything. But if something comes up, like if you ever fail a medical check and someone ends up on the bed, or if someone gets hurt, then they will come in.
Yeah.
Ever on call.
Yeah.
You talk to people and dogs. Can't tell the difference half the time. And pigs. Wait, you went there.
Wait, regular pigs or guinea pigs?
No, we had
Men who were
regular-
turned into pigs.
So
and eating other men who changed into pigs.
Not our best day.
We'll pay for that forever. Everyone do a perception check.
15.
15.
11.
Hey, there's a reason why I put points into my perception skill.
Trust me, I'm thinking I might dump that 8 somewhere.
Joker, make sure the lowest one I had is a 5 now.
Well, he did say that.
Don't worry, my opposition.
18!
You guys just have to get tough enough to deal with food at the end.
I'll bring Homer Simpson and he can challenge him to the meat off.
Ah, I see.
Ooh, pizza.
Or we'll get Rick and Morty in here.
No, we don't know what the hell he was doing. They had a baby Cthulhu.
Or Randotron.
Randotron? Or was it Randotron, or was that the one who thought he was Randotron?
Either way, it's interesting. It'll be fun to watch. Right?
Just found a big old shirt that had Rick and Jim.
Rick's Jim.
Yeah. Extra large, big old freaking.
Started using right?
When he had his big old, before beating up everyone.
Where's the seat?
15, what'd you get?
18.
Okay. Yes, the three of you hear a splash. Like a large splash, not like a fish jumping. Something like maybe a couple 100 pounds smashing into the water.
I'm gonna go look.
Same.
Okay. Looking around, go ahead and pull again on your perception. 10's the target number.
14.
Oh, I wanted that Joker for a medical check.
15.
Freaking just kill someone off. What?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Wait, not you. What am I doing? You didn't hear any. Well, no, maybe now you see everyone else starting to move around. You're kind of like one behind.
10.
10? Oh, yours?
14.
Yours?
13.
You two are closer then. It looks, and there's other people yelling. They're kind of like, what happened? How'd you? And you look down there, and there's someone in the water. Like one of the expedition people. And he's trying to get back to the boat.
There are life preservers.
You got a
in the state.
15?
14.
Is yours 15?
13.
13?
10. He got the 15.
Oh, okay. Well, you see where they are. Maybe he sees the shark first. Shit, there's a shark in the water.
I'm gonna grab one of the ropes.
You think maybe they saw the shark? You
Grab
didn't see the guy yet. You saw the shark. You're like, look, guys, a shark! Shit!
Well, the guy isn't bleeding.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
he hit the water.
tie a
Of course
rope
he's
around
bleeding.
me, jump in, grab him, have somebody pull me up.
Grab the rope when she jumps so it doesn't, all fall off with her.
Do you have rope?
We're on a fucking ship.
Okay, so you grab one of those. There's probably some around. Do a perception check. Just an 8, because it does make sense. There should be some around.
7, 8, 9.
You got it.
10.
Rope. Start tying it up. Dex check. Higher you get, the better the knot.
I'm grabbing the other end of the rope
12.
and tying it to the hard point so it doesn't all go over with it.
Like one of the ladders or something.
One of the ladders to one of the
The railing?
masts. Yeah.
Go ahead and you do a Dex pull.
Or
What'd you get for yours?
12.
Doing a knot. Okay.
What's my target?
Higher the better. If you want to throw Moxie in, you can. You could have.
11.
11? What was that?
11.
Okay. I thought it looked like a jack for a while. I'm like, well, that should only be 1 point. You gotta keep going. 11? You have a 12, so go with that number. The whole setup is 12 strong. Anyone else while they're getting this tied up?
I'm prepping to grab the rope and pull him back.
So you're kind of standing over by, and you start running up over to where he is to grab
Yeah.
the rope. Okay. How about you? You're looking at the shark.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking a shot at it.
You can try that.
Careful, don't shoot anybody.
Let's see here. You know what's amazing? No one thought that I would need shark stats.
Luckily you have them.
I think I do. They're in the main part. I have not printed 3/4 of the book. I've only printed what I've needed. Like there's an actual whole book on just magic. But we haven't run into it much. There we go. To hit, you will need... I'm going to have to go because he's underwater and you're up on a ship with a critical chance. You need 18 to hit him. You can try, that's not a problem.
You don't need a rifle.
Yeah.
Because
Have
you're on a rifle,
You might want to burn it.
on a boat doing this, you know. You can shoot quicker than she jumps off the boat.
Yeah.
So,
You need a 12.
no, you need... Oh, yeah, 16...
Yeah,
18
you need a
minus 6,
total.
you
You
need
need
12.
a total of 12
Yes.
Off of my
with that 6.
We already counted, just on your cards.
6.
We're counting the 6 already.
Yeah.
So you need 12 more points. Do you have Moxie?
Nope.
Got 12.
Okay, you missed. He hit the water. He yells something about shark and takes a shot off at it. What do you want to do? You want to jump in there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll call it a dex roll of 10. Just make sure you don't hit the guardrail or anything like that.
Put your foot on the
She
ground.
gets halfway and you guys stop her.
11.
Yeah, wait till she hits the water. Okay.
Congratulations, you just got mine for
How much to get it?
You splash into the water. God, what do I use? Well, his perception. 70, so if you're taking shots at him, odd or even, which is he more interested in? People swimming or someone shooting at him? Which you may not even notice. Odd, even. Odd. So it's over here with you guys. We'll start with, let's do his. His perception is 7. I love aces.
Let's set hers right.
Okay. So, Where's my speed? 6, 7. So you need to beat a speed of 7. He's not even really paying attention to
Go
things.
8.
Okay. What do you wish to? Oh, you want to look for him. Perception check. Just get an 8. Make sure you didn't disorientate yourself when you hit the water. You can see the guy from above, but once you hit the water,
8.
8. I'll go ahead and count it 'cause it's not. Okay.
You said perception of 8.
Yeah. I've been starting to use aces as like automatic fumbles, but not on everything yet.
Yeah, what's
It said he counted for me. I just counted it as a 1 for my character too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the case scenarios, we could have just yelled, "Hey, he's that way," while pointing when she looked up.
Yes. He's behind you.
That's where I'm going.
I will say, you want to tie him up? Or just grab him? Oh, you want to just grab him?
I'd say loop the rope around his waist too.
That's what.
Dex roll then.
Is he flailing around?
Yeah, a
Actually
bit.
swim?
So I'm going to say 10.
10.
Okay. You're tying him up. You two are sitting there holding?
Yeah, and so well,
Okay. So, what I will need,
Strength check from us.
you got it tied up. Are you also holding? First straight check from you. See if your additional holding helps.
12.
Oh yeah, you got it. You only need a 10, I think. Okay. Now, hold him up. I need 3 cards, 1 for each of your 2 characters and 1 for yours. We'll see who draws the highest. Who has the highest strength too?
I have a 5.
he's got it.
Okay, so it's gonna be a 5 regardless, plus whoever has the highest.
He's
not
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 helping.
helping. He's shooting.
He's shooting.
You hit
Yeah.
me, Zelda
By 1.
will be mad.
That's what I'm
I'm
thinking.
gonna
That's
shoot
why
you.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to
Remember,
increase
she
here
is
momentarily.
gypsy.
Do
She
you
will
want to
catch
take another shot
Yeah.
at the shark? Hey, do you want to take another shot at
Yep.
the shark?
Off of 6,
So you need
16.
16?
No,
No, you need a 12 after your points.
you need a total of 18.
No, 18 minus is 6 points, so 12.
Yeah, I was telling him
Yeah.
the
Oh,
number
total?
he needs to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I have.
All right. I've got.
What'd you get? Card?
Okay. For
9,
you got a
8.
black eye.
What'd you have?
I got an 8.
8. So the 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 is the total. You got to pool your efforts together. Yeah, that's enough for the 2 of you, barely. They pull you up. You weigh more than you thought.
Well, a lot of water too, so
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Big old dress. Or did you jump in naked?
That him
That's
flailing
what I
around
did.
probably isn't helping.
Ooh, he likes you holding him.
We're gonna kick him in the ass.
He says his name
You want
is,
to walk over and kick him in
Hey.
the nuts.
his name's Tim Johnson. Thanks.
I do not like you.
At least he didn't go. My name's Billy.
You okay?
I'm gonna die later.
Can we check here? One last thing to check on?
Dead man.
Maybe. I forgot to check for my last shark attack. I did an 8. No, actually, first I had to perceive. So 7, 17. So
But
I
it was
saw,
funny.
so I can try to attack.
Billy the Twit. If his name actually was Billy,
That 2 would have hit. Okay, the shark comes out of the water just behind you guys. Big old goblin shark. Mouth extended. Trying to get you. That looks like that picture to me.
Yeah.
The ones that have that weird bottom mouth.
Scary little fuckers. Huh?
So, you succeeded. Pull him up. What do you guys do? Pull him up out of the water. He's choking up water and stuff. He was just looking at the shark and fell off the boat.
I think you might need a burp for these.
No, I'm gonna untie myself and look at rest.
Okay.
Medic him.
Dex roll. And you roll for your medic. when it sucked, she couldn't get the wet rope off you. Someone untie
9, 10,
me!
11, 12.
Okay. What?
12.
Oh, damn it, she untied herself.
21.
Okay. Um, 21?
Yeah.
One thing you've been noticing. You don't know where these exhibition people came from, but they are all in incredible good condition. It's like an Olympic team.
Why do I take a load to do off my
Can I do an investigation on him to see if I notice anything weird, like scars or bullet holes or healed
or
up bullets?
identifying marks like tattoos?
Yeah, or identified marks of any kind.
Yeah, go ahead. Perception check.
9.
9. Only thing you've been finding is, and you found it on all of them, but all of them have a strange, small, dime-sized bruise on their left shoulder blade.
Steroid.
Streetwise?
Hmm?
Streetwise. See if I recognize it.
It's a hypodermic spot. Someone shot him up with something that apparently left it strong enough to leave a mark.
Then that would involve science. instead.
Possibly.
So, can I roll on that?
He's
Mm,
thinking with his brain.
Not really, because you can't tell what he shot him up with.
Mm-hmm.
Here's an idea. Look it up. What was the first year for vaccines? Which would have been Pastel, I believe. 17 something?
Well, it also depends on which type of vaccine, because they didn't have general vaccines until a lot later.
Yeah. I mean, if
When was the first vaccine in the U.S.?
yeah, this is what he would know if he saw it. If it was one, would it even come to mind?
Yeah.
The only thing you know shots are used for is heroin, cocaine. Maybe they're all doing drugs.
Oh, 9, 10.
What?
0910. It was measles and smallpox described separately.
19. It says 09, but it could be a misprint.
And that, to Devin, that is a timeline of vaccines and
Yeah, it gives it a 9. Oh my.
Year of the first vaccine in the
900s.
United States.
But you said it's a what size?
Yeah. Could be a different kind though.
Would it look scarred over?
There it is. That's one I needed a reference to.
1799.
No, the one I needed a reference to was 1544.
Which is it?
I'm describing a smallpox epidemic in India.
Smallpox vaccines for the United States was 1799.
That's one. Yeah.
That's what I was kind of wondering. I thought it'd been really close.
And then yeah, because remember my brother went in the military. He has the smallpox vaccine from theirs. You do too.
My
You have
mom
the scar.
actually has it as well.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, the scar.
It's become obsolete.
So
Oh.
no, military still does it.
No, they've changed it.
Yeah, but it's still
It was
leaves
supposed
us-
to be that I was forever safe from it,
Yeah,
but it didn't happen.
but
that
military it still leaves the mark.
way. Okay.
regardless.
So it's a vaccination shot. That's the only example I can think of when I was
Okay,
thinking about
so
it. Looks like they've been vaccinated, but it doesn't look like one that like comes across to you. But they've all been vaccinated.
possible military, possible
Possible.
some kind of background.
Of course, some kind of
At least some money.
Whose injection leads the same kind of tits on Mark.
Well, like he said, they're very fit. You know, there's not really much. There's not much to them. And like
You listen to their hearts and their lungs.
and they seem fine.
They seem very fine.
So yeah, there's got to be a military background to them.
But you don't see a whole lot of marks on them.
Which means they probably are fresh cadets. Brought out.
Or low impact, low.
They're from the
Close
office.
No, they're probably deep cover special forces, which means they wouldn't
Could
have any
be.
identifying marks.
Could be too.
Okay.
So
These are the things that have been going through your head kind of secretly. But seeing this guy, his markups.
I go straight to Madame Zelda.
Okay. You go straight to you? Dog person. She sleeps with the dogs in her room.
I knock on the door.
Somebody who's in the military.
There's a reason.
They speak Spanish.
The dogs
Exactly.
They don't.
So I knock on the door.
The exhibition people speak a few languages, just to let it be known.
On examination of that guy, he's got a vaccination shot. And he's a little too fit to be an exhibitionist.
Oh, if he is, he's really good at his job.
Literally looks like he's never been on an expedition a day in his life. No sign of prior injuries of any kind. No nothing.
Oh,
Bragging
God.
about how cute he is.
There's
I
a.
am not interested in dating him. Don't even try to
That
set
is
me up.
not even where I'm going with this. I'm
Moist.
thinking these guys are more along the lines of I think they're military, and they
So you want
were
me to go talk to him?
more along the lines of I'm giving you a heads up, just because this is just something I'm thinking. This is a theory at this point. 'Cause if they are military, then there is definitely something they are hiding from us.
Okay.
I'd rather come and let you know ahead of
Keep
time.
in mind, don't forget what you guys were told about this expedition last time they tried it. Different people because no one came back.
Yeah.
But same company, same people,
Yeah.
same organization behind it.
So I'm letting you know now, because if whatever it is that is up there that made them hire them, if they are military, we may want to be on guard, big time.
Go let the other two know.
Right. First, I go and let him know.
Okay.
Tell him the same thing. And then I go to Dr. Blake.
Okay.
Tell him the same thing.
Guy doing the counts for stuff around this place. You roll intelligence check.
Yeah, you're bigger on it. Burn them now! Burn them now so we don't.
Oh yeah. Next thing I was going to ask is the check on the.
Yeah, so burn them now, people!
I want them. See, well, we're
Check
getting
all
close
these
to the
people.
heading towards.
Yeah, I know.
So like I said,
What
we do have
need,
one more encounter,
how
huh?
do we need? How high do we need?
Probably higher the better. First intelligence check.
Oh, 10.
10.
Okay.
Intelligence?
Oh, you.
That's a 9.
I thought you said 5. Sorry. Not one.
Try that shit in Vegas and see how quick you can pick up cards again.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Or how many times they're going to hit you with a ballpoint hammer.
No
Yeah, no
kidding.
kidding.
Okay. Very vicious game. We get more viewers.
Right?
Yeah.
Put that card back.
Crunch.
We are demonetized now.
It was a fake hand.
That's what pepper spray's for.
So, you notice something. Just something to keep in mind. These people are military. There's not nearly enough weapons on their ship. What you see is standard hunting gear, and it's just sitting there. And even with the tools.
Oh,
You don't see like automatic weapons. You don't see grenade. You don't see anything supplying right here that these people are military.
Which means they're probably having some fire around
Now
the coast.
they also have their own rooms though. But yeah, there's 4 rooms, 2 of them per room, and they don't have to share, and no one comes in and cleans their rooms.
Yeah. And they aren't out
And they
of their...
like to sit there in the gully and in the galley and talk to each other until you come in, and they all look at you like you farted, and they walk away.
Yeah, and we can't just... None of us can stealth in there to see what the hell. There's probably usually like 1 or 2... The puppet.
These sweater puppets?
No,
No, not these!
It's the name of her juice, but also when I saw it, I thought that looks like a a euphemism for sweater puppets.
He's picking on the computer a lot.
Sweater puppets. Doesn't that sound like a couple tits?
Right?
Things hidden in a sweater?
Technically, those are sweater melons.
Well, you see, it's a little more.
Sweater boulders.
Or automatically equipped flotation devices.
Maybe we're assuming they're like a dancers. They can move on their own. Then they have great powers to hypnotize those around them. What was it? In one of the I was watching something about the Teen Titans, and one was about Starfire, and one of the girls grabs her, and she's like trying to like. There's a battle. There's stuff going on, and she's like, "Listen, you can't do that.
Yeah, you
Those
talked about
things,
that.
yeah, those boobs have powers. They make men stupid. What do? Cover them up. The men are the boobs. The men cover them up.
Make them blind.
They'll go to sleep like parakeets.
How old are you?
Okay. They regress. The boobs come out. It's weird.
Once you're dry.
Moist.
then you're that way 24/7.
Okay. So what we have is that's where you. Now you want to try to do that? Okay. Everyone do a charisma check, except for Madame Zelda.
Yeah, I gotta prep my puppet.
Oh,
Joker.
Seriously? Okay.
7.
I got a joke.
14.
So I have to at least roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Thankfully, this wasn't an equipment check, so.
Yeah. We're getting
Right?
close. Yo,
I got
burn
a
them up as
14
quick
on
as you can.
charisma.
Come on. It really changed the game, make things more interesting. All the food
Never.
went bad.
Should I do a charisma check for her too?
No.
She's with me, so automatic.
She's a girl.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not checking girls. Actually, I shouldn't even check. What was yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
14.
What was yours?
15.
So you don't count anyways.
We'll
How about
see.
yours? What'd you get? 7. What?
7.
7.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bond with my living puppet tonight. After we talk to him.
To the puppet or to the person?
Mike was wanting me to talk to one of them.
Okay.
Possibly. Let's look into the
So you know,
Because they may actually disclose more to a female if they think that they're into them. Because, let's face it, back then, kind of derp.
you need a perception check, Dr. Blake.
Yeah?
Perception chest.
Yes, it is.
12.
12, you made it.
Yeah.
There's a knock at your door.
Don't come in. I'm not decent.
Female voice says, "That's all right. I don't mind."
Dave's not here, man.
Kind of a little bit of a French sound to her, like a Southern, like American. Down by Louisiana.
Dave's not here, man.
She keeps knocking on the door, wants to know, can she come in?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I use my anthropology skill to see if she when she comes in, to see if she's finding something underhanded or if she seems tense?
Go ahead and check. If you get a good enough answer, yeah.
Sure. 19.
Okay. She comes in. She's like, well, hello, I'm Jacqueline. I don't know. I mean, the others, they were involved in some other around the world thing. And then there's, people I showed up with, but they're all rather boring. So, and I met the doctor, but, he's he's kind of busy.
More chill after this.
So, I was bored. What are you doing? What do you do for entertainment on this boat? It's simply driving me crazy.
I'm poker games.
Ooh. So, where do you play these games?
Usually the galley.
Don't do it. She's a spy.
So,
Right?
What's the story we always do it in the cabin when he's not getting?
What?
Oh no, she's a hooker.
Oh god!
there's my cards.
Watch out, she's horny!
And this is where Blake loses his virginity.
No. Away. And regret.
Damn.
Just remember you got a condom.
What?
Yeah, she's seen condoms do not.
Do we have to rip out the age of good condoms started?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, best of luck.
Like, I need a condom. Wait, what are those?
Roll the dice.
1839.
So there are condoms. You're saying.
No,
Not for her.
What?
not for.
Everyone?
Not for this era.
Okay. 18, you're right. It's
1839.
1800s. That's right.
Yeah, we're in the 17th.
I was saying 1900s. We're in the 1800s. Just turned into 1700 because the World's Fair was in 17.
Let me look.
Yeah, we looked that up a while back.
Yeah.
We've
Hold on.
all had some mileage since then.
Just remember, pull out.
Well, that explains the parasites.
Well, that's the whole reason the Onassis Society. If you remember hearing about them over there in New York area,
Yeah.
they were a group of. Well, they believed in free sex, but breeding could only occur between accepted members of the group because they didn't want children to. Plus, then you had the child and you didn't raise it. The society did.
What World's Fair are we talking about?
It's been minute.
St. Louis. And I think in the game it's still a couple years later. Time to build it. 1794?
Or to get everyone to come to it since it's World Fair and you need to wait for people from other parts of the
Actually,
world.
the weird thing was the same year the Olympics was in the same state. So the World's Fair included some Olympic events.
Okay, so Blake's lucky.
What is it?
1904, you've had us
In
back
18?
assward.
Okay. 1900s. Okay. Louis lucky.
That'll be the 20th century.
So suddenly condoms appear in your pocket. I have shitty cards, but I don't have anything better. So 8 plus 8 is 16. She lays it on. She's like, so the bedroom's available, right? So
I
you will
called
need
it.
a determination roll or pull of beating 16.
Oh no!
That's what she wants to
She's
do.
practically, she is actually undressing while she's doing it.
10. So it's the guy who's had it once and turned the girl gay.
What are you talking about? She's still here.
No, you know, the real world.
No, I think that was already present.
Okay, we
He
need,
just brought it out.
you have one thing to
Got it.
save you.
Right.
I don't want parasites.
You're gambling. You have a game coming up.
Yeah.
Okay? 8. So, plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is your number on gambling. That you had a game that you can't right now.
So determination or what?
Determination if you want, or gambling, whichever's higher. Determination means you were trying to come up with a second excuse.
Wouldn't that be socialized then?
What?
For gambling? Because he doesn't have gambling.
He doesn't? I thought you had gambling.
No.
Socializing then. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I was going to give you a bonus for the gambling, but
8.
you can't come up with an excuse.
No.
Do you have any Final things to try. Or do you say, fuck her? I mean,
Good thing I got done drinking.
You're going to get your exercise.
it does break up the boredom of the day.
Yeah.
That's basically, it seems like her problem. She's bored. So she wants sex with someone new. And she is actually quite attractive. It's kind of blonde hair, blue eyes, you know.
Sorry, I don't blow straight.
Does your character have a reason? The reason I'm asking is, does your character have a specific reason that you would have resisted her?
This is way too serious for such a woman.
No,
and
I mean,
what the hell is she
he
doing on the
means
show?
here. Anything from this that can give you a reason not to.
Yes.
Whether it be in your background of your character or...
I'm not going to, like, rape your character, but I'm about to rape your character.
Like the devil dots is going in your eye.
How you doing, boy?
Don't
If,
ever
as
say
a
that.
player,
Ever.
you are fully against it, I will say you just make out instead. You basically delay making out and kissing and petting until something happens. So you
What the
won't
hell? I'll
necessarily
study
get
the human
raped,
condition.
but you may be taken advantage of. What are you
Hey, it's
gonna
in
do?
the background.
Huh?
Study the human condition. Having sex with a girl who apparently doesn't understand the meaning of the term long trip.
Oh, that's the problem. He doesn't want to get stuck on the boat with the same girl he just had sex with. That's his
You?
problem. He's like, they're going to talk to me later. They're going to want to talk later. Please, no talking. Just dick in mouth.
You're just a cocksock. Shut up.
I promise, though, I won't throw you away like the last one at my mom's house. He'll be somewhere
You'll
else.
just, end up overboard.
Like the Did you sleep with Alaska? Did he refuse her? Is that how he ended off the boat?
Or was it? Never.
Or was he horrible in bed?
I called her a whore.
You do bird things. No, do a charisma roll or pull.
Make bird noises.
We're gonna see like how much you may have influenced her, though.
Charisma?
Yes.
Where the hell were you earlier? 19.
I will give Blake a 6 towards, pulling a James Bond where you end up with a girl on your side when she wasn't going to originally.
As long as she's not going to end up dead by bed later.
Well, there's that too. I don't promise
How many movies has that
anything.
happened?
Couple
Several.
Several.
Most of them.
Yeah.
I think it's the goal. Well, usually
Goldeneye.
at least once a movie.
Not Goldeneye, though.
Well, she wasn't in his bed, but
A woman did end up... No, a man ended up dead in the bed.
Goldeneye, was that the one where the lady ends up in gold?
No, that was Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
Okay.
Goldeneye was, they kind of got together and they just, in the end when they're walking off to Ghana.
Well, then there's like the ones that how many times she ended up married, and then they die in the next movie.
Yeah, that was,
Or the ending of the movie.
Right? Yeah, I just got the entire thing, so I've been watching it also.
Oh yeah, I did it a while ago.
Honestly, Sean Connery was good as a...
Yeah, it was his good part. Just like people as much as they bitch with me, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger played a good Conan.
Yes.
Conan was that kind of simple character.
It was.
He wasn't supposed to be a brilliant and anything like that. I think now I'd like to see him play Conan the King.
Ooh, yeah. Nowadays, oh, yeah.
I think he would be good at that. He doesn't have to move around as much. There could be some stuff here and there. But I think as Conan the King, he'd be a good character.
Oh, yeah.
Now if it happens, I want my money. Guys, you heard
Actually,
me?
they're about 3 months ago, I seen that they were in talks about doing a new Conan and putting him in it.
Well, he'll take anything he can get right now.
I never made any such agreement. Pretty sure he did, though.
Everyone, at this point,
You feel the bow rocking?
make an endurance check. Oh, well, you got a +6 on her, so you must do good.
have both for endurance.
This is an endurance check for just the 2 weeks on the boat.
10.
Just these three or B2?
Everyone.
11.
I have no more jokers.
Ha! Joker.
10.
God damn it.
11.
We're one roll away.
No choker, no choker, no choker.
Well, we're here.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Right there. Granada Port. Buy
11.
supplies. So actually it wouldn't have been soon because we gotta wait till we leave again and then we'll go through the whole process again except for these 2 encounters.
16.
Although she may come back and bug you.
I
And
know it's not me.
Jacqueline Beaumont.
What's the French word for one night stand?
Beaumont.
Still looking up.
Okay, Google.
She doesn't speak Spanish though.
She has French.
Yep. She knows French.
Wait, how the hell is Gypsy a language?
It's
It is.
the Romanian actually, but there's a specific tribe. They have their own tribal language, kind of like the American Indians.
Yeah.
And there's actually, I didn't know for years, there's the Almat Indians. So actually it wouldn't have been so. And then there's actually the Russian Indians too. There's Indians in Russia. During the Dillon Pass situation, they were afraid that maybe the natives, who I found out were like Indians. So I realized they have their own tribal people.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
Couille d'un soir.
One night stand.
Couille d'un soir.
Everyone, learn your French. That way if you end up bed with a whore, except for I'm not allowed to learn this word. Well, sure I am. She wants to make sure I say it to him afterwards. One night
So,
stand.
you're not allowed to learn the French. Can you learn the Tibetan one for no?
This is what I know. Blessings Gypsy, English, French, German, Romanian, Spanish, and Vigilant Secret Tongue.
Yes. Now,
So if you say anything to me in German, I will fire back.
that's because she's actually been like sent around. She's been kicked out of a few countries. The gypsies. So.
Nice.
Everyone, their endurance checks on their stress. The number was 12.
I did not make it.
Same.
10. So I got
16.
You 3 did not make it.
Oh.
You 3 lose 1 off your DET. It's temporary, but you lose 1. When it hits 0, you will go mad.
Oh, determination.
Yep. That's your hold on reality.
off of this.
Or off our
No.
character.
Off your character. What are you doing?
So I'm at 5.
You're at 4.
Oh, that's
Just put negative, another negative. You had 2 so far.
I'm at 2.
Okay.
I went from 4 to 3 to 2.
Now, luckily, Granada's in sight. You guys can take a little time to recover. Get off the boat. Getting off the boat will raise your if you make the roll, can actually bring all your determination back.
Raise your will to live.
Yeah. That's basically it. Some of you are getting a little tired about this. You didn't lose any determination, did you? I guess getting laid helps. Suddenly makes it the love boat, so it's all right to trip. You know the
Well,
rest
hey,
of
it's not like anyone will notice if the boat's a rocket.
it's a decent sized boat. Okay.
Hey, even a cruise line will rocks.
Just don't hit the speaker for the entire boat.
Now,
I could use the action.
did you take off the food for the trip already? I think you did.
Yes.
Yeah, he switched it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we need to pick up some food and fuel.
And I'm taking the dogs off to,
Exercise. Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead for a perception roll for that.
I'm gonna check the engine over.
Okay. Roll mechanics roll for that.
I'll give the crew a once over before they get off.
Go ahead.
14.
Oh wait, we only need to beat a 12.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
12 off of our
Intelligence for you.
intelligence.
Are you checking through your stuff again?
Yeah.
intelligence?
So I need
14.
Okay.
a 10.
Until things start having problems, as long as you stay on top of it, it stays at 10.
Got it.
If she starts having dogs dying, or you start having crew members dying, the
Mm.
numbers become more difficult because you're starting to fall behind. You have someone in the room you're taking care of. And the thing is, when you're failing at the work, it starts to bring down your determination because you're not having time to rest.
Yeah.
Whereas
So-
my job is, if I regularly check it, I can help head off or replace it before it becomes an issue.
Yes. Like now you could have went to town and bought some stuff if you needed. Luckily, nothing was used, tools-wise.
No,
Good
but
so
probably
far.
get some replacement gaskets in case one of them blows.
Um,
I mean, that falls under tools and equipment.
well, is he still at, you're still at overstock.
Yeah.
You put him in your room. You want to have an extra
Set
storage
just in
space
case.
of stuff there?
Yeah, because all we need some idiots to hit
So-
the cargo bay.
You do a wealth check. Your number is 12.
I make it.
You have it. Put overstock +1 on tools.
Just put +1.
How about you guys?
After I'm done checking the crew, I'm gonna step off the boat for a bit.
Okay, you just gonna rest? Go get a hotel room, go get lunch,
Yeah.
take a bath. Much the same?
Playing with the dogs.
That's right. So,
I'm being the
How'd
standard
you make
gypsy.
it? Make it a, well, how was it?
14.
14? That's 2 above what you needed. So, you only down 1 determination?
Yep.
You're good. You were down 1?
Yeah.
Well, you're still on the ship. What are you doing?
Actually, I'm going out and go get some other supplies.
The fuels? Fuel or food? Or
Both.
both. Okay. So first we're going to say we have 5 points to begin with on your food. Right?
Mhm.
So go ahead and pull on 5. You can add some of your money if you want. Your goal is 12 because you got no bonus for PR.
Okay. So, from
It costs more out here than it did at home.
On his wealth, or
Use the 5 or your wealth. If you're buying it, use your wealth. If you're using the ship's money, use 5. You have 5 free points every stop.
okay.
Your wealth is 6.
Yeah.
So you can use your money if you want.
Yeah, for later if they use their money for extra stuff too.
So right now, you need to restock your fuel and your food, and you'll be back at OV on everything except for he's got extra supplies in his room.
Okay. So I got a number on.
Do you want to use your money?
Yeah.
6. Plus whatever you pull, you want to hit a 12. Or you can use your moxies.
6.
14. Yeah.
I got
14. Okay. Bring your food back up to OV.
Same with fuel.
No, try to go get that now. His money's been used, so you can use the 5 of the ship's money. No, this is not part of your daily responsibility. Damn it. I was seeing.
And we need
It's not part of this loop.
what?
You have to be 12.
12,
Yep. Starting with a 5,
5,
need a 7 or up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So now you're back on both. With the stock you had. You got it. You spent all the money you were given for supplies and you have a full ship.
I'm gonna go into the city and go look around.
Everyone draw a card that's in the town. You stand on the ship. You go ahead and draw one anyways. See if you get a visit in your room.
3.
3? You're good.
4.
You. What are we going to do with you?
I mean, come on, I have 14 dogs.
That's why they're leaving you alone.
You're gonna get arrested for pricing medicine without a license.
Well, yeah, I could get into that one. Maybe. Gotcha. Make a charisma check, Mr. I failed my encounter roll.
Hey, at least my guy. I can also say I got it. So. Rather being a lawyer, having to pay a bar tab. Don't worry.
$13.
13. Six.
Oh boy.
Well, again.
Our managers are fighting.
So,
Oh, well, I don't hear it.
yeah, there we go. Did she just see what I think she said?
Maybe I should close my window.
Yeah, why don't you close that window?
Who cares? I really don't. And people watching don't need to care either.
Oh boy.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm playing with the speaker now, the microphone. Okay. My dex is 6, 7, 8, 9. You need a perception of 9 to notice me coming at you.
14.
Okay. Some guy comes around the corner at you with a machete.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah. You're dead. You're so dead.
Nope, it's filler time.
Everyone has a machete in South America. They point at them for, like, study stuff. How you doing? Priest is sitting there throwing holy water at you on the other with a machete.
Oh, also it's supposed to
Dinner.
deal with all those crazy monkeys down there.
I'll pull out my revolver.
You pull out your revolver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you don't want to give them radiation poisoning?
No, we're in town.
You don't want to give them radiation
What's your attack?
Mine?
Or your defense?
You don't want to nuke
918.
everybody?
918. 10 hearts. Hit. I got 15. I just hit. I didn't critical, did I?
No.
I don't get my special attack there, so you get 9 points damage.
Fuck, I'm done.
You go down?
Yeah, I'm an 8. She's with me. She's always with me.
Okay.
She's still self-libertarian?
What'd she do?
She probably would have pulled out her revolver as well.
Okay, I'll give her a shot on a 9 to hit.
Okay.
What's her gun skill? Does she have one? I think she does.
No.
Let me see the character sheet.
No, because we gave her the revolver. Remember?
I think she has a gun skill, though.
Oh god, if she does, I hope so.
Crew. Athletics, mechanics, melee. No, it's melee. You gave her a gun? Oh, we gave it to her at a +4. It says right there.
Yep.
She got a 6.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it.
No, it doesn't.
You miss. What's your charisma?
Mine? 5.
Yeah. He's not scared.
Of course.
So, since you have the gun, you get the first. So what's your speed?
First speed
Yeah.
is 4.
Plus draw, just random. 12. I gotta beat a speed of 12. I got a 6, 7, 13. I might miss. And we killed the
You can
doctor.
answer if you want.
He doesn't check. You two might. You two pull cards. See if you're anywhere around nearby. You're with the dogs. Okay. I missed. He was swinging his machete and missed you. You need a 9 to hit and 18 to do crit. Unless you have Moxie cards you can do better with.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one.
Well, you better throw it out there.
No, I'm just worried about you trying to go over there when you're prepared.
12.
Alright.
He dies.
Okay, just checking on you.
He's only got an 11 points.
That's a 5.
No, I asked you damage. You said 12.
No, that
Oh, you have 12 total.
12 total, and it's 5
points?
damage. Yeah.
Okay. They said 12. Okay.
Alright,
No,
that's
12
fine.
to hit, and then diamonds is 5.
Alright. Or, that's for
Green, he runs. Red, he attacks again. Or green, black. Okay. He did what he was supposed to do, what he was paid to do. He wasn't paid to kill her.
Goes to run.
Yep.
I wonder if
You have one shot if, let's see, his speed plus 6 is 12. You gotta beat his speed of 12 to get to shoot him before he runs around the corner.
Yeah, no.
No. And he's gone around the corner. Do you want to follow or deal with?
No. She's gonna try to
What are you gonna do?
I guess.
He's got a great big chunk into his arm.
great medic
I don't have the.
for her.
Maybe I should pull out the Thousand Troll critical. We'll go this way. They go in a certain order from bad to worse. Draw a card. The suit will determine how bad of it is. That's the minimum. He's taking your ear. He's trying to hit you in the head. He just took your ear, and you went down.
At least it wasn't your nose.
I'm going to take parts off all your characters.
This is one of your eyes, your nose, the tips of your
Is this
fingers.
got to do with you putting yourself in danger all the time? I know, you were just going to a hotel room for a sleep. Okay,
Right.
he's bleeding from the side of the head. What's the nurse do?
Patches it up.
Make a medical check. She doesn't know a whole lot. What's Olga do?
Do I just use it off of my original med?
No. Does
Yeah,
she
no.
would count as a 1 maybe? She doesn't have one?
Yeah, I would say probably that would
Probably a 1?
two.
Do you have to put any points into it?
Not yet.
So you have a
Because I was waiting
6.
Until we got this. We got her own.
How far are you under?
-1.
Okay, she can stop the bleeding. That's what she got. If you had enough, too many points, it wouldn't have been too big a hole.
No, he just.
I sat on his head. I couldn't stop the bleeding any other way.
Can they stitch
Make
it
a
back
strength
on?
roll
I think you're suffering from that as well.
Strength.
for her.
11.
She starts running back to the ship. Or someplace that has a medicine or a doctor.
Yeah, please move me off the ship.
You make an endurance roll. For you.
15.
Okay? And then do one for her perception.
8.
Okay, she's running around looking. What are you guys doing?
I'm on the
You're
ship.
looking with dogs.
Yep, I'm still playing with dogs.
You had no problem. No one came to bug you.
Yep.
You went to
I'm looking around, see so look for supplies and stuff.
You got it.
well, you already bought supplies, so you know what do you do with
For,
your,
personal
Sex
Oh.
supplies.
creature packets.
what you need?
Skyrim.
Oh, thinking extra more ammo and stuff like that for my gun.
Do a wealth check then. Say I have only an 8. It's ammo. Nothing special. It's not like your gun.
Yeah,
of
my
my
radiation gun.
Wellness.
Yeah, if you want.
Or well,
To give her
6,
these. To print out one for her like this.
8,
Huh? Oh, I'd have to write one out.
got an 8.
Yeah, I mean, it's not,
She's an NPC. She don't get to be a full person.
no, she doesn't have.
That's all she
has no
gets.
soul.
Well, at least this
She's not real.
is what I know she's got.
She's as much as his new girlfriend.
True.
He doesn't even have a card. Quit bitching.
This is true.
Okay.
Well, at least I don't need to worry about death by snitch.
Oh, you might. Your character might. She might sneak in. She's not big though, but you know she might come down hard. She's healthy.
Or the French girl.
The French girl, Beaumont.
Let's see.
He's-
Not Olga.
Oh, well,
Olga would break you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna die by snitch now.
Yeah. You just, she'd have to work harder to get there. Sharp. She's got like, you know, small ass, you know, keeps hurting you.
It's just like starting a brush fire.
So, everyone draw or place a card. You want as good a card as you can get out there. We're going to check about a random event going on.
7.
9.
8.
10. Okay. What's the suit?
Hard.
Heart? Put on my magic glasses. What's hard on that page?
Dexterity and perception.
No,
On his card,
the card. Sorry.
tools.
Tools?
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody stole tools.
Get back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Someone broke into a bunch of the boxes and stole tools off there. 1 rank off your tools.
Oh, there goes the plus 1.
They're the. Oh, I guess. Yeah, damn it! I'm still at overstock. It's like it got stolen. You're like, here it is. Boom.
Here's my stash.
Alex, the one person to fuck over every DM.
That's alright. Wouldn't be the first time. Hey, it's the reason why Joel had that stress headache.
So we have.
Well, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do that? You're giving me a headache, Alex. That was Joel.
You were down 2 points.
1.
You're down 1 point.
I have an 8 normal. And you hit me for 9.
What happened to because
Mine's 2 in your determination.
didn't one? No, because you had the medical check. Did anyone fail their first check?
No.
No, your activity sucked. You failed your writing.
That was
You
the
lost
only
a
one.
point there.
Yeah. And then I lost
Is
one.
that the only one you lost?
No, I lost 2 on determination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're down 2.
So his chicken scratchers actually legible?
Doctor's
On
chicken
mine.
scratch.
I'm down
Well, right
5
now
to 4.
you didn't heal any on your determination,
Mm-hmm.
and you're on
So
the
you
boat.
should have said something.
What?
He's down, but he's down 1
1.
on his determination.
So he needs to roll on. We'll use your determination because I don't. You didn't like give a specific thing you're doing to relax or anything.
He was going for ammo and
Just
stuff like
shopping?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, use your intelligence. Draw. Your target number's 10.
So what about healing for me at this point?
Aha! I love funny jokes.
So it's 4 and 8 and
Kinda ass.
12.
You're unconscious right now. We'll deal with it from there.
Okay. Got 12.
Yeah, 12. You gave back your point. You relaxed enough being on shore, looking around at bullets and made him feel comfortable. Bullets. Bullets. Ooh, knives.
Bang.
That's it. He's
Bang.
looking at knives.
Bang.
Knives.
One thing Felix isn't thinking.
Well, everyone do a perception check.
Except for the one that's unconscious.
Yes.
15.
Keep going.
19.
8, 9, 19.
Well, I guess you didn't get disturbed. You got to bring your dogs on without being disturbed by the police that show up.
This time.
Shit.
You did.
Yes, you rolled the number. Isn't that great? They call for someone to come off the boat. We think we have one of your people in the hospital.
Oh, which one is he?
Well, there's a lady that said, tell him the doctor got attacked.
Oh, God. How bad is he?
But
He's unconscious right now, but that's all I can...
deal with the Daleks himself.
Get a little opiate. You feel
Doctor
fine.
Who.
Okay, I'll head over to the hospital and check him out.
You go get him from the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw a card. Just random.
Which one?
That one. Right there in your hand.
Oh, he's talking to me.
Yes.
Put that card back on the bottom.
A heart?
Yeah.
Okay, you get out of there with 3 points. And that's about all you're going to get until you can get some decent... You may need to... Well, you can either leave him here, or you can wait a day, or you can take him with you, and if necessary, have him wait at the next port, or you can like just kind of keep an eye on him on the way, but... Someone, I guess, could take his job, but he's also got to do his own... Follow... Your determination, where it just keeps spiraling downhill. Next thing you know, you're going to find him running down the dock. Naked. Going, helicopter, helicopter!
Sorry, that hasn't been invented yet. Oh,
He just
technically,
thought of it. He's mental.
Congratulations, you're ripping off Leonardo.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
be called. Actually, it wouldn't be called helicopter. It'd be called whirlybird, whirlybird, whirlybird.
No,
Windmill.
Screw?
Windmill. Windmill.
Yeah, or windmill.
no, there's a name. Yeah, windmill would work too, though. But
Aerial
or
screw.
Aerial screw.
Yep.
Aerial screw. Aerial screw.
Or topspin.
Or tops.
You
Your
can,
one
what?
might not like that idea.
How about you can reference to the dreidel? Spinning the top.
Yeah, make one out of plastic clay, why don't you?
So, what's the plan? Apparently, the Yale expedition has already been here.
And you just had to go get yourself attacked, didn't you?
Matter of fact, we're checking to see if we can find if there was any connection as to why that person attacked you. Apparently, I don't know. Did you guys report about anything? Like you had a break-in on the ship.
Yeah.
You let them know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, think there would have been a reason anyone would have like paid off the local talent to cause problems for you guys?
To slow us down.
Yeah.
You think so? Well, then we'll go ahead and investigate that. Well, all of you guys kind of make charisma checks to see like how much they believe what you guys say of it. Give me an 8 at least.
9.
9.
Okay.
9.
Good thing I said 8. They're all like, all of you in jail.
7.
You did it. You attacked him.
I got it.
No, he attacked himself.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just let it happen.
Had his own ear off.
Hey, that works for that one artist.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, but he didn't actually do it.
I'm gonna cut off my ear for World War II.
I think he cut a piece off.
No, he didn't do any
No.
of that. There's a good chance he got in a sword fight with a friend of his, which was a much more famous artist, and he took the ear off. And he took he had to get help, but he didn't want his friend losing, like he had a spot at the museum or something.
Didn't want to get in trouble for it. So.
Yeah, so he
So
kind of
said
covered
he
it up.
did himself.
Which in retrospect caused his art to skyrocket.
Well, yeah, but after he was dead,
Yeah.
people think he's
But
crazy.
then again, what artist really hits their stride until after they're dead?
Yeah.
True. True.
My goal in life was to become a famous artist before I died. Didn't happen.
Are we talking to a ghost?
Not dead yet. I can't be famous.
On the inside.
Yes, I'm only dead on the inside.
Wait, you're Mormon?
Oh.
No, because that's the joke.
I'm an atheist.
I'm making that joke because I was originally baptized Mormon.
Ah.
That's why he's dead inside.
I see. Oh, isn't that in South Park?
No, that was an American Dad.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, they went up to heaven and stand
Still
like,
standing.
yeah, and
Sneaking
just
up
like,
on
we're Mormons, we're born dead.
There you go. Sure.
And all the Mormons are like, that's offensive.
I had to laugh. But then again,
Yeah.
So,
There's an edge in
what is
it.
the plan? Get on the boat and leave,
Just
or wait for him
go.
to rest today?
I'm all for going.
Well, take him with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take a rest on the boat.
You can
You're a
try.
doctor too, right?
Not like me.
Not a medical doctor.
I'm MD.
That's okay.
I'm PhD.
I have laudanum to knock him out.
Yeah.
Same.
Give everyone on the boat laudanum. You're all fine here. This is
Technically, I do have medicine, so I could work on.
Yeah, you could also like maybe take his place and check with him. Kind of like the nurse. You probably know about as much as the nurse at least.
Put him to
More than
sleep.
that, I actually pretend to be a medical doctor.
Yeah.
She only pretends to be a nurse.
See?
And technically, you read the background, I never lost my medical license.
Didn't the story?
Well, you kind of
We're unsure,
it
actually.
changes per state.
Yeah. It's 100% unsure.
You haven't got it for
No,
research.
just don't go practice in New York.
Yeah.
That's that. We know that.
Well, that explains the shredder.
Why do you think I'm not in the state that,
Travel
that I
around
got
the
in
world.
trouble in? I
He
can
was-
still be a doctor, but just
He
not
was a mob boss doctor. Probably helping him with his heart problems and anyone that got shot.
Pretty much.
On his side.
You do realize mob doctors become mob doctors because they sucked in the first place.
He's your doctor now.
Yeah, don't you think I've already begun?
Well,
to
I
spread
did
that?
help. I did help a syndicate, and I helped a resistance. So that,
Well, yeah, the resistance didn't have a better choice.
no,
You know more than the average person. You didn't use leeches.
this is true.
No, you just used tits.
Just the fact that I used bourbon and a steak knife on one person.
Yeah, that used to be done.
Could be. Use a pen tip for the throat.
Don't forget the maggots. Great.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Battlefield.
That's good for cleaning
That is-
wounds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead flesh. And
So,
only dead flesh.
Yep.
question is,
There's the history.
do you guys want? What
This
time
says
is
we
it?
don't make this educational.
It is 9:21.
Okay. We are going to load up on the boat again. Do we want a break before we do that? And we're going to go through this again. And then I'm going to throw in a new encounter that's not on here. Because it's the second trip.
Yeah, I'm all for a break for now.
Why not?
You guys want a break now? Okay. Bathroom, food, drink, whatever. And we'll start up again, going from Granada to Rio de Janeiro, which they will then send through wireless radio any information they get to Rio de Janeiro, and then they can let you know if there was any connection directly. But I will tell you, since you guys leave right away, they left 3 hours ago.
Ooh, we're catching up.
Yeah, you
You
are
have to burn
catching
more
up.
fuel though. But you did restock on fuel. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's still, well, except for our tools is down one. No, you're down, that's still up.
Yeah.
Because you had it, that's right. That's fine. I haven't even gotten you guys to the adventure yet, so you guys can get there with all your stuff.
I
Yeah.
still like that with Kevin. Oh, you're about. Wait, no,
No, I forgot.
dang it!
No, I just remembered that it was there,
I love
which is good.
That was awesome.
Well, it's better than, having you guys all die. Say, you! Don't pull a bunch of yous.
Are you trying to pull a maximum?
No,
Did he stick a knife in his head?
Came close.
Oh, damn. Okay, break time. I'll get some music. You can turn up a little bit if you want. There's water here.
There it is.
Shit. We just lost video.
blind.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, lucky it was on the image, the cover, but I unplugged it when I moved that. Your drink's in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Got it out of the freezer, huh?
No, I never put it in the freezer.
Safe.
I forgot my legs. I intended to.
No.
There's mine. I think, oh no, I don't have any of that.
What? You don't have any of what?
Oh, I was going to make me a little bit of my Kool-Aid, but I forgot I used up my last one. So you got something special down there?
I actually have something hidden from you.
My butt! Bunions? Yeah. Well, then I'll have to use some water. I have a jar for that, luckily. Yeah. I feel like making a whole pitcher of Kool-Aid. And I didn't want to drink my energy drink yet. And I was trying to stay away from the caffeine. What did I say about Google? So we finished the first spot for
German and English.
pieces.
So, how's it going?
Granada.
Yeah, my accent
But I'll check it. Maybe I'll print that up and read it. Find out about it.
Oh, man. Let's say kindergarten.
I think Granada's going to be that interesting. South American small town. Last up, British.
Really tired. My accent comes out really.
I'll call it British.
Hey, this is my mom, aircraft controller. Every pilot we meet outside of it, she's like, hey, it's you! First time meeting, and they recognize the distinct accent.
Right.
She's been a U.S. citizen for over 3 years.
So, you go sit and I'll smoke like I'm just getting my legs to work. Oh yeah, you go stand. I'm gonna exhale.
Quick! Get the WMD post or the vaccine.
I'm like the opposite of Bill Clinton's excuse. I didn't exhale. No, when? Years later.
You give me a headache.
I'm sorry. Oh, for what?
Your laugh.
I'm sorry, I'll quit laughing.
No.
It jumps
Point
up.
your mouth away from me when you laugh.
Okay.
My headache was almost gone, and then you went, bah! Right into my ear.
Sorry. Don't mean to offend your ears.
You called her ears names? Oh.
I do not mean to offend.
I've already been dealing with one all day.
Sorry. So she's sensitive.
Look up my feet.
Continue on to our trip to. I think we'll get at least 3 days,
Probably.
and then that would be next time going to Alaska. Maybe about 3 days from now, we'll get to Antarctica, which begins the main part.
The snow.
Then of course, there's the
Burning
burning
weed.
Me and then we'll be here.
Well, like if you just
For the Antarctic
stay,
one.
you're unconscious.
No? 3.
This is why I
Yeah.
use this.
From the 10th to the 20th.
So you guys should just be doing stuff on the boat
Mm-hmm.
or in the tent. I don't know. We've been a
At least
horrible
it's
person
not-
here. We are so far.
Yep.
The smell from the freaking brush fire over by Richland.
Given the parents break.
Hey, at least he hasn't added any more milk on the chest.
the rest.
Even back when we built the fucking
Nah,
shower in that shit.
no, it's previous couple scars that have been there. They've been healing, but they just were itching like crazy. So like, yeah.
I got you a good table.
Yeah, I use that.
That table, especially when it was here.
No, no,
I got
it's,
a couple of spots to walk into bed.
oh yeah.
That weird old grandpa.
I got a couple of
That stuff triggers
But
migraines.
yeah, we're gonna be heading to just outside of Toledo, Ohio.
To redneck country.
Pretty much.
Get a
My buddy
chastity
lives
belt,
down
Mike.
there, and he's wanting me down there for his wedding.
You come back as a skinhead, and I swear I will crack you upside the head and attach jumper cables to your nuts.
No, I'm not a skinhead because of political beliefs. I'm a skinhead because I hate hair.
No, your hair hated you, so it took off.
No, I still can grow a full head of hair.
No, you can't.
Well, there's that one spot in the back where I burnt myself, but I still have a hair come into it.
How big was the press that fell on top of your head?
The press or the spot that it hit my head?
The press.
The press was 4 by 8.
How much weight could it go?
I don't know. Pretty much you'd have to push it down, but I think the thing probably weighed 20 pounds.
When he was working at Kinko's, he had a hot press. Like right here. Yeah. After it hit, he put his hand right here. And put his
But I was
hand
shaving my head before then. I'd like to get rid of it. I hate hair. I don't like.
So he can't grow hair.
I don't
here.
like hair. Never have.
Well, then use some dilapidatory cream and stop making a mess.
I keep telling him I can beat his head for him.
Well, at least you wouldn't need to worry about shitting on the furniture anymore.
I don't do that, Mother. There for the wedding. But hair is just a bunch of dead skin cells. I don't like this. I don't like girls with either. So. I prefer bald. But that, luckily she keeps her hair short.
So you need to go start hanging around the cancer ward. Okay.
Well, no, I used to hang around with a lot of the punk rockers. So they were the best looking people in the world. I hated middle class average women with big hair.
Yeah, he's not. They're
Oh, nothing would make me sick more than a girl coming up at me and playing with her hair.
And he called me, told me that, and I'm like, well, come down to it. Yeah.
How much fecal matter was in that hair?
And we got the tickets printed off.
I'm pretty much
So,
a combination
we
of
go there.
everybody talking at the same time and
Find
everything
out
else.
a lot of stuff.
And the echoing and the whine noise from that thing.
Yeah, speaking of that.
Oh no, we already got that covered. No, we've been, ever since this has been planned, there's a Facebook Messenger for the bachelor party. We've already our problem is we have to account for how Jake is personally.
I think they're done yelling because I can't fucking hear them
So it's one of
anymore.
those we have to take shots in there and be like, okay, what would be the best thing to do? Somebody mentioned
And now
shooting
just the air
range for
conditioner's
entire
on.
day and shooting all guns and drinking. But I popped up, but wouldn't just grow tired of that within the first 30 minutes. They're like, yeah, this is true. Then they thought axe throwing and alcohol, which is a thing, which can be, it is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
And they
So
have,
stick
they
your
just have a
arm
range that
when
you can.
fishing for catfish, and there's a lot of stupid things people do.
And people are paying money to go and do that axe throwing while drinking thing. And then everybody was like,
Don't eat it.
yeah, no,
Happens for
alcohol
church.
and axe throwing. Somebody's going to turn that axe on somebody. Then we thought, why not go do some paintballing? But with the amount of, with how many there are, is going to cost quite a bit. Then we thought, well, we can just get some airsoft guns and just go to where we know that we can run around and
I'm gonna
shooting each
invest
other. I was like,
in that.
here's the problem. If I
That
do
way you
go, I have a freaking CO2 powered
I see gas cracking.
gun, guys. Then I was like, wait, I can't take that on the flight.
No, I'm gonna get
Son of a-
gun.
No, what you should do is get one of the metal BB guns.
Nah, he wouldn't
What do you
enjoy
wanna
that
do
either.
Well, it has a
He's,
airsoft BB gun.
different breed.
CO2 cartridges.
But we've all figured out what we're gonna do. We're gonna Abby is going to go with Amanda
So
and her friends to do
my
a
mom did
bachelorette
something
party.
to get my
The
grandma's
kids
mind
are
up.
going to go
My grandma's actually
to one of the grandparents,
She
and the
went out
guys are
and
going to
bought
sit back at
a
the
BB gun.
house, game, get drunk,
Put it where my
order
grandma
some
keeps
really
her
bad
actual
food,
gun.
and pray to God we remember the
My grandma
next
thinks it's
day.
real.
I don't know.
My grandma's proud of it.
So,
She thinks
but
it's
once
real gun.
once we find out if he's
It doesn't have an orange tip. I took it off
Long ball. Drill through it.
without my grandma seeing it.
Chain into it. Cement it.
oh his dad's already doing
Ball
that.
and
Yep.
chain.
His dad's already wanting to do that.
Did that to me.
Actually, what she does
But
is she
trouble is
sits
they
with
didn't
it
put it in
and
my
it's
ankle,
filled-
it went in my arm, and we were at a place where
Because it makes it-
dancing,
it
and I
helps
was-
it feel
the
safer.
chain was pretty long. I was
especially at night when my
doing
mom's
the
asleep and
Hercules
my grandma's
roll
asleep.
around.
Yeah, no, what they're
Haven't.
I guess what his
Right-
dad
When I find
plan
my nightstand,
was
the one I say, it
old
doesn't-
school ball and
they
chain.
don't do that in my early
He's gonna
twelve.
attach to Jacob's
Hey,
leg,
it's
and
not-
then he's
it's
gonna
hard for
have
me to run over
the
and grab
girls
the
put
swords.
another one on her and say, look,
Well,
they're
that's
perfect
what
for
I
each
do with
other.
the my flip out one.
Except they were gonna
I
put
keep it
spikes on
Luckily, I
hers.
skipped all those things.
A little
They were gonna
bit,
put spikes on hers.
Yeah,
Push
well,
back
I
in.
kind of have to be.
No, my brother is a man.
That's what laying up to help costs.
But
I
if
know.
No,
it
I
does
also-
become one of those things where I'm
I'll
going to do
stick
the best
I
man
have
parade,
a little
I'm gonna do the best man speech, and I'm not
I
gonna
throw my door and I shut it. I took it to my TV.
no because it's gonna be one of those. I
You should
am
get one of those little.
the only thing I'm gonna be able to do. Is
security
I remember when I met this
things
guy
that
on
have a
STO, Star
screen
Trek
for
Online.
kids
That's where I met.
disconnected when the door's open.
And it
What
was
about on that
like 3 years ago that I met him on there. And we've been
Because when we
on,
first moved
we've
in,
been on there talking. We've been talking on
we
there
were
ever
sitting there
since.
gaming,
Never
and
met
somebody
face-to-face
ran
till
up to the
now.
back door and hit it.
Well, he wanted to come up here a couple of times when he was with his ex-wife,
Yep.
but every time he had the money together to bring them all up here to hang out, she'd find a way to blow the money every time.
It's kind of stupid to rob a place full of people.
Sounds familiar.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
funny. He's
Was
wanting the
that
Guardian
actually
ad litem that's up there
Dunno.
for the kids
He
to
ran
show
off.
while I'm there.
Because
That
Devin went around
was
that
10
way.
days.
I
I like
went
watching
the other
you.
way.
You guys talk, it's
And
still
all I saw
recording.
was
I know.
somebody running towards.
But I always wanted my life to be on
So we're thinking
24/7.
it was neighbor's
Right.
nephew or something.
But
Yeah.
he's wanting the Guardian ad litem
But they
to
don't
come
live
over and
there
ask me,
anymore.
you know,
We have new neighbors. It's like,
what are the things you've heard over the mic
Fucking
when it
idiot.
came to them, when it
I
came to her
find
and
it
kids?
is.
I'll
I'm visiting with
I'll
the
be
world nowadays.
flat-faced honest. I'll tell
On
them.
Ring, I have
This
enough
is
people that
exactly
are
what she was
reporting
like with those
crimes
kids when he
and
wasn't around.
stupid shit happening.
well, you know the
She screamed
the
at
guy
those
they-
kids, called them names, threw them up against the wall. I mean, yeah, I
Killed
couldn't
somebody and
physically
said
see it, but you
Jesus
could
told them
hear
to.
them thud against the wall.
that trailer's right over there,
Oh boy.
around the corner.
So he's taking the kids.
He's trying to. He's trying to get it to where he
I
gets
think he's
full
always
and
into
sole
psychotic
custody.
meds.
And what him
Oh, he doesn't
and
want me to
Abby
spark
are
anymore.
wanting to do is
He's
they're
in the
wanting
mental
to
ward.
move.
Oh, good.
So they don't know
But
whether
that
they're
trailer is right
Alabama.
at the end of this street on the corner. That's the big white one.
I told him Washington would probably be better because he could get a job here.
Are
pretty
you in agreement with me that we should
with
have
what
my
he's
house
got?
a,
I was like, the only problem is he'd have to get used to the 3-hour time difference.
A couple with a week.
Oh, I already have a tier for that when I go
That's
down there.
It's like
No, I'm gonna stay up the night before that whole day, and then when I get there,
It's got so
Get him
wide
on their
that stretch his
schedule.
arms out. That's actually why I kept saying no, because we would just.
hey, it's a smart idea, and it might work.
he started.
But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting when we go down there.
You'll have some fun.
Probably. I'm hoping to. Provided I don't have to deal with his cousin Nick at all. That pretentious douchebag.
Hello, people. At least that's what I've been told.
Did you cook the butt?
Yes, you did.
I passed the button over. I flipped you guys off.
Man.
So, we're heading off again. Now heading to Rio de Janeiro. You guys left the, which was the last British colony in this direction, or the Grenada is a British colony, so more people spoke English there than the others. But that's also why they're checking, and they'll forward the information on any connection directly to, you're saying the Yale expedition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, muffled cups. Just to remind me. So you guys head out the next day. Well, first of all, everyone's got their daily responsibilities. I guess the nurse. Well, first of all, we'll start with everyone else's.
Okay.
Because if other people get too busy, they can't help you. We have to do yours. Goal is 12.
17.
You're good. Over there to the Dougies. Using your perception.
No.
No. And you got it's a club.
Yep.
Okay. You get it done still, but what it is it because that's the lowest rank of the problems. You get it just takes you longer to complete everything. So you'll need a determination check.
Sorry.
Nine.
Okay. So take 1 from your determination, but you get it all done. It's stretched you out though.
Devin, when did I get my glasses?
I don't know, a year ago? Before all this was going on. No? So it must have been before?
I know why I'm having this freaking issue.
Okay, your glasses again? Okay. That's why the eye drops helped for a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. So nothing happens to dogs, they weren't hurt, it just took you longer to get everything done. You on your intelligence?
I got them at the beginning of 2019.
Okay.
Intelligence.
You're a 6 with it.
So almost over
Going.
2 years.
I'm gonna have to call tomorrow and see about making an appointment
Okay, and
to
your
get
what
new
suit?
glasses.
Spades.
Okay. What is the supply under spades?
Dogs.
Dogs. Take 1. Bring it down to full.
That's been my fucking issue the entire time.
Now we have see with yours. Failed yours. How much you make yours by?
I made it by 5 only.
Okay. Kind of represented a little bit as the extra time. So using it as a 5 is the time you have to go help him and the nurse. Roll or pull. Just whoever has the higher, and then what's your medical?
4.
So it's 4, and then both of you, whoever has
I
the
got a
highest.
6. And got a 6 in medical.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I can.
So you're not recovering.
No, I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay,
for this.
go ahead.
26.
Okay. So you went ahead and handled it.
Yeah. Regardless, I'm going to try to do it.
Okay. And you did well enough so you didn't take the extra. Everyone got their stuff. Few things were damaged. Captain, it's your turn now, Morgan, to pull for the captain. 10, since you guys are still using the motors. 10 plus 6, so that's 16. And no joker, so we didn't break anything on the ship. But it is still costing extra fuel, so take a fuel off. And while you're doing it, take a food off to feed everyone for this trip.
So 2 full.
Yeah. Everyone do an encounter check.
Yep.
Yay!
No.
What?
Just an encounter check.
Is it a face card? No, it's not.
Yep.
Yay!
That's all I need to know. Just grab whatever card you want. Or you had to drive you
I
drive
had
a
to-
joker or what? Let's see. Okay.
I had an encounter.
You had an encounter.
Jack.
Jack? What suit?
Spade.
Well, let's see. How does this work?
That actually helped.
Eye drops.
The eye drops did? Yes, it helped your eyes. Good.
It's my fucking glasses.
Wrong prescription?
Eyes have changed enough to prescriptions, causing more headaches than anything else.
Yeah.
Guess you didn't get a checkup last week.
Last year I refused to go to any doctor's appointments because I didn't want to get COVID.
Yeah.
You,
Oh hell no.
someone's been following you around the whole time.
You might be going for a new checkup.
Mrs. Beaumont.
Calling tomorrow.
Do you mind her following you
I
around
know where I
everywhere,
am.
or?
The collarbone.
Yeah,
Your escort.
your girlfriend.
The
I
ship
did that
ho!
just right.
She found love with you.
What's your intelligence?
7.
Draw a card, see if and I have a 6. I only have an 8, so I'm not right.
So 11.
Okay, you got higher than her, so she's asking you questions here and there about, trying to find out who you are and who your friends are and stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
4.
If I have more, then I have to reshuffle my deck.
Must use on mine. Damn it again. What if my joker's when I need
You
him?
might want to check it there.
Stop eating your cards.
I ate them.
Bill ate them.
I
I
tend to
watched him do
discard
it.
them a lot of times.
Maybe Gumbo.
Okay. So you had the
Are
encounter,
you hiding them underneath your teeth?
and she's checking with you, seeing how things are going.
Never.
She wonders if, like I said, you just sit here and look at all this stuff and like sharpen these things and stuff. Is that all you do for entertainment? Or gambling? Just the gambling? So I guess she probably joins you for the gambling.
Okay.
I'll just give it to you. If you draw higher than a 2, you win on gambling. What'd you get?
Jack.
Okay. Add a 1 to your, put a +1 temporarily to your wealth, basically from your gambling during the boat trip. You can spend it, to help buy stuff next time if you want. Okay. Making some extra money to buy that equipment from everyone, a dime at a time.
It's funny that my equipment's still at overstock now.
Yeah. So, at this point, everyone check perception check.
Fucking 8.
8.
7.
16.
Okay. Even with the minus. Okay. This is she. Good enough. She also, you heard like felt like something bumped into the side of the boat. Not real hard or anything. But even Beaumont heard it too. She's kind of like concerned.
Well, we're down in the engine room? Or
No. In your cabin,
which
where
is
she
that?
keeps showing up.
You're right over there.
Yeah, surprisingly, my headache's going away.
So, nice. What do you do?
Go and inform the captain and had an impact on the hull.
Did something hit the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, go on your speed to see how long it takes you to find him.
14.
Pretty good. Doesn't take you long. It's evening. It's probably up towards the main,
I'm just gonna rush
Navigational
to the base
area.
and get new glasses.
if not sleeping nearby, in case they had to call him. So, you find him and you inform him of that. But as you got to the top, you notice, looking out, because he's up there at the side part of the ship, not the crow's nest, you've got other people to do that. If you want to go up to the crow's nest, you can see better. But you can kind of see, looks like a, not small, but not a boat you would usually send out this far along the ocean.
A skipper?
Even it's like you barely skipper. It's really kind of surprised it made it out this far, unless it came from another ship. A boat would carry this boat,
So a launch.
basically at best. It's got a motor on it. It's not a rowboat.
And it's probably meant for conveying cargo from larger
Yeah,
ships that are too big to.
but not as big as a tugboat or anything like that.
Like a three.
So-
three
Well, yeah, it's a
four
cargo
foot.
boat, not
Yeah.
a tugboat.
So yeah, it sitting there next to your boat, and there's some ropes tying over to your boat, some hooks. You see some people coming off the boat.
Pirates.
Okay, is there a general alarm I can sound?
Yeah. Now that you've noticed it, they hadn't noticed anything going on. They were just navigating. They weren't watching the back of the boat for people. So yeah, you can hit the alarm. Everyone, perception check on a 6 to hear it.
9,
Got it.
It's pretty loud.
10, 11,
7.
Okay.
13.
Okay. You guys hear the alarm going off. If you guys know, it probably means we're being boarded or something. Something's wrong.
Well, was there a general alarm for like invaders or just general alarm in general?
The one that's basically the general alarm, like either that or the boat's going down. You know, the captain pulled a joker. We're going down.
Not the Titanic.
Not a fucking giant squid creature grabbing our boat again and dragging us across
There's
the
a kraken.
again.
Do not release the Bracken.
Yeah, you might try to give a mummy an erection.
True.
Okay.
You might like it.
Everyone, pull a card for to kind of get an idea. It's kind of like a random encounter card to see like how quick danger's near you.
9.
7.
8.
9.
Okay. This ain't gonna go the way someone expected. First person that gets attacked is Zelda in her room full of 2 dogs at a time. All your dogs? Some guy opens the door. When the alarm goes off, he opens the door. He has an axe. Do you want to pull as a mask for the dogs?
Yeah, what do I do for him? And by the way, as soon as I can, I'm getting fucking contacts.
Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna stop you.
Trust me, I'm planning to do the same.
Going off
Like
them.
this from now on.
Oh, I found the dogs. But
You
now I found
can't
I lost.
have them.
Why? Because I just look that different.
Your prescription may not be in contact for. You blind bastard.
Okay. I had it out earlier, so.
I'm just a blurry blob over here.
Blue and pink. Wow. Give you a hint. I can't read the numbers at all. I can barely tell the shape that's in the center.
It's gotten that bad for me lately.
That's basically
Okay.
been me since I was 7 years old.
I used to have perfect.
Used to
Perfect
as
sight.
well.
Lost it. All the medication I take kind of dries out my eyes and everything and all the other stuff.
Mine's just natural degradation.
I was born with bad eyesight.
Mine's drugs. Drugs. Describes most of my problems. Drugs.
LSD.
That one too, yeah. That one, yeah.
That screws it
Oh,
around.
yeah.
No, I was born with bad
Oh,
eyesight.
yeah.
I had to wear glasses since I
A
was
lot.
a year old.
I
More
did
than-
not. It wasn't
I had
until fourth
more
grade.
than the CIA will admit
Year
they've
old.
ever
I
experimented
was
on one
until the fourth
person.
grade.
I'm like, I know you guys done worse because I've done worse. So, dogs attack. Their attack is based upon a bite of 5, and the person you're fighting has a 9 defense. So 9, 18. 5 plus whatever you pull.
12.
12. And I'm going to give you plus 1 point for damage for every dog. So that's clubs, which is 1. But there's
12 of them.
12? Actually, I think there's 13. You've only had 1 loss.
Yeah.
So, well, he's being chewed on. What do you want to do? This pile of dogs comes flying off your room and jumps the person at the door. Put on clothes. Go grab what? What do you do?
I'm just gonna put my clothes on and watch.
You get dressed? Okay.
Hey, they're probably hungry anyways.
Might help them feel better because they lost one recently.
Yeah.
Okay,
It boosts their morale.
And gives us some much needed protein.
Bill.
It's their new plaything.
I
Until,
have a
stops
7.
being fine.
Do you have a higher card?
Once he quits breathing, that's when I'll call them away.
Keep going. You do. So, you notice the alarm goes off, and then shortly after the alarm goes off, the door opens. And some guy's standing there with an axe. He was going to kill you when you were sleeping, but someone woke everyone up.
Fire.
Make a perception check to locate where you're to grab your gun in the dark.
Perception. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're crazy enough to be sleeping with it with you, so we'll go with it.
And the guy that busted into my room was crazy enough to go into my room.
Yeah.
Or
9.
just open the door.
Sure.
You need a 9 and an 18. 9 to hit, 18 for crit.
Nope.
Wait, what one are you using? Your rifle?
Yeah.
That's a 9.
That's a hit.
9. Sorry.
9,
With a
8.
spade, so.
Which is damage.
That's a 14 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
dead.
He's dead. Comes in with his big old axe like he's going to chop you up while you sleep, and you're like, fuck you.
Oh,
Okay.
I got myself a new machete.
An axe.
Or an axe.
You. You need an endurance check. You need to get a 14. Because you're ill. Wait, you heard the sound of the alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, what I'm going to give you is a minus on your speed. Because
Okay.
you're moving slow. My attack, or my speed, is 6 plus 7, so 13. You'll need a speed 13 and plus your hurt. I'm going to take, how many points you down on your determination?
2.
So add 2 more points to it for difficulty. Or
Okay.
hit 15. You need to hit a 15 on your speed to respond before he gets to you and hits you with an axe.
$13.
Couldn't get there?
No.
Okay, you got one chance. Someone's watching you. Go for her. Go up her speed straight. You only need a 13 for her.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Did you just come today to say, hey, I think I'd like a new character?
I don't know.
Odd, even. Okay. Attack. 5 plus 8. What's your attack?
My defense?
Yeah.
9.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, hers. I'm attacking her.
6 to 13.
I hit her. For 6 points damage.
She's still standing.
Okay. Smacked her with an axe for 6 points damage. He was like in the room too quick for you guys. You guys may now do something. He's gone. Put an axe in your girlfriend's shoulder. Take her ear. They match. You got a couple coming up to the
Captain's watch.
Yeah.
I pull up my shotgun.
Yes, you can.
What do I need?
Is he running out of the room?
No.
now? He's still there?
He's reaching up to hit again.
Okay. I know this.
Need to get his bolt to hit?
No, to hit actually only need 9.
12.
See, if you had an 18, it would have done double damage. But 9 you hit. What's the suit?
Unfortunately, it's clubs, so 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. You go ahead and, well, I'll go ahead and do my first round against you.
Yeah.
5, 10. What's your hit defense?
Me?
Yeah.
7, 14.
Well, since he had a run at you, though, I'm going to have to do a speed check, see if I can get you in time.
Before I pop off my
Speed,
shot.
yeah, before you fire off again. 10. Beat a 10 speed, and you can fire before he gets to you. So I got to close the range.
10.
You got it. You get another shot off at him. 9-18.
15. With 12 damage.
That finishes him off. He goes down. Okay.
And that was one you said there were 2, didn't you?
Yeah. He's coming up the other side. Well, no, it's... Let me check. Odd, even. Even. Oh, no, but he's same side. He's right behind him. But he's still a round away. So, again, another speed check because he's running forward. Speed 6, 7. Beat a 7 speed.
7.
Yeah. Did you get a 7?
Yeah, I got 7.
Your range goes first. Get your range shot. 9-18. He's like grabbing the gun by the tip when you fire it at him.
8.
8,
Not a good
8 damage,
thing.
or you got an 8 to hit?
8 to hit.
Okay,
like-
you missed him.
It's like,
Let's see. 5. What's to hit you?
oh.
7, 14.
9
So he hits, but
Remember,
for
I only have one good eye.
3 points.
See if you're your left eye.
Roll or pull a card you want to get higher than. Fuck you.
Better than fuck you? Fuck you all!
Yeah. She's surprised. He's dead.
Wait, he just dropped dead?
She just cut his neck, the throat.
Oh, the
Beaumont.
tall girl.
Yeah. She just came up behind him and cut his throat. Ashley, what the hell's going on? Looking around. She followed you up here. All of a sudden,
Okay,
there's
for the-
people attacking people with axes.
Okay, for the jackass I'm
How about
dealing
you?
with. I'm gonna shoot him!
You? Hey, go again, because he's not attacking you. He's attacking her. She saved you last time. It's time to go. You like killing
8,
girls.
10, 11. I'm gonna state this now. He better
So
pray.
7?
No, he better pray to whatever God he prays to, because I blow his fucking head off.
You did double damage, and that's a big one.
Yeah, 20 total.
20 total. He's only got 11. Blam! His head goes all over the room. Your girlfriend's
not
covered in
cleaning it
blood.
up.
She can clean it.
The
I
dogs
saved her
might lick it
life.
up if they're thirsty enough.
Yeah.
So he didn't get a chance. He didn't get a chance to hit her again. But she's bleeding.
I go over medic.
Okay, you go medic her.
Yep.
Make her pull for that.
You go medic.
While you're hitting shotguns fire up above your head.
15.
Dogs going crazy somewhere else on the boat.
15
I
medic.
bite him. No, let me bite him. I want to bite him next. You look out. You open the door. You see a dog run by with a hand. Another one run by with a foot.
I feel looking at that going,
I'll just close this door.
nope, they got new toys. They got 2 toys.
Oh,
think
the
they're
joke
done.
on the flow jack from Eureka.
Okay.
So I guess I stopped
Oh.
the bleeding.
Well, I guess I can draw.
And then
Did
all
you
of
get
a
what you
sudden,
get?
I got a 15.
like
15.
all of a sudden, the biggest one goes around about 4
How much was she hurt?
6.
And see the
So, but she wasn't unconscious.
No.
So you're fine.
Ultimate.
You stopped the bleeding.
We're all doing so fantastic.
No healing. No healing for. It's alright.
Not in the middle of combat.
Okay. Just figured it out.
No. Unless you shoot her up with stuff.
And what sucks is I
Do you give her a shot?
Nah, it's a.
Well, you could just get the license.
Sedative anyway, they say. Cocaine.
Where I
It's
go.
pretty much.
Cocaine's not a sedative.
It's a numbing agent back then.
Numbing. So yeah.
Yep.
Wakes you up in the morning.
True.
And these have been repaired like 4 times already.
Okay.
Well, at least she's at the same health as me now.
You're both like all chopped up. They hate medical people.
Now she's in Baker City.
You
I think they hate doctors. Where's Blake? He's not a real doctor. He's safe.
Hey, I have a PhD.
Yes. And you're upstairs busy shooting people, and your girlfriend's cutting their heads off.
I'm just sitting there watching dogs devour this guy.
Okay.
Wolf Queen.
Go after my fucking woman. Why don't you?
You need to make a perception check.
So 15.
15. Good enough to notice people moving back on the boat. Like there's still more people around there. But it looks like they're like crouching down and stuff and pulling out guns. And start going to shooting people instead and just stay on their boat.
Alright, I'm gonna be screaming, hey, they're switching from melee to ranged.
Are you just yelling it? Or are you using the ship's communication?
Ship's communication.
So I thought. You grab the little thing, pull it open, and
Wasn't
yell in
sure
the tube.
what- Yeah.
Yeah, they have the yelling tube. The powerful yelling tube. They actually must have wireless radio, actually. They keep talking about it between towns. There's got to be something in the ship, too, but it probably costs too much.
Telegraph.
Oh god, Tenacious
It's a
D
wood.
for the yelling tubes.
It's a wood boat. So come on, you know it's old. An old steamboat.
That'd be fucking hilarious having that go through there.
So, you yell at the yelling tube. She says, they're getting... No, you heard what he said.
They're switching from axes.
Who wants to do what?
I'll tell her to stay here and I want to go.
We're
all
gonna
the way
go-
over there.
With a speed of 6, 10. To go before I go, you'll need a speed of 10 before I start. That's a joker. That don't count for crap.
10.
10. You get to go. How about you two? You staying down below? Okay.
I'm staying up top and protecting the captain.
Okay. But you can also fire from there too. And
Yeah.
you'll be undercover, but basically means I need to roll a crit, the second number, to hit you. Otherwise, I hit the ship. You may need the same thing to hit them, though, too. 'Cause they're behind cover.
13.
Damn, should have had some grenades. Damn it, Malcolm.
And suddenly you turn around and she's like, I got them. Where were those hidden?
Oh, they're called pipe bombs for a reason.
So there are 4 of them on the ship firing. We have 2 of you guys out there or 3 of you out there?
I made a 13 on speed.
So you made it, you made it. So you guys go out there. Do you just start shooting? Or do you like get behind cover when you first get out there?
We can go for cover.
Okay. Dex roll of 11 or
How about cutting the
10.
lines they're using to climb onto the ship?
Well.
Or what?
Dex of 10. Or is there Dex?
Endurance.
No.
And dexterity.
Yeah, there's Dex. Thought
Yeah.
so.
Got it.
You got it? Okay. You jive behind. You jive. Can't stop this. Squeezes between the boat and the edge of the motor. Real thin area. Sideways.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to try pulling off a shot real quick.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's fucking
With
annoying.
So you may do so.
You only have one card sitting
You need to
there.
hit an 18 to
I
hit.
got 3 here.
With my ray gun.
That's annoying the fuck out of me.
An 18 to hit, you said?
Yeah, because they're hiding behind walls and stuff. Although your gun can shoot through things.
Yeah. That's what I'm using.
But yeah,
11,
one of
12,
you cut
13.
the lines they're using to climb onto
I'd say
the ship.
13 to hit, 18 for a critical still. 13 will hit him, but through a wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anything less than that, you still miss them because you can't see where they are.
5, 6.
That's copyright free, but yeah, you can turn it down or up too.
His head's in the way. Are you wanting to turn down or up?
I got it.
It hasn't changed.
Mike, move your big.
There you go.
There it goes. 7.
My boob touched your vape.
Boo babe. Your sweater puppets.
Flotation devices.
That's
I don't think they'll drown.
3.
Amanda needs to come back to game.
14.
That does it. That hits. What is it? A diamond?
5.
5 points?
Yep, with 1 round of radiation damage.
Okay.
Or, no, 3 rounds of 1 point of radiation damage.
As it burns their soul.
What soul?
Doesn't take long, does it? Just because they're South American, you think they have a soul, you bastard.
Well, that one's not having a very good day.
She's like, I know I do.
Okay. So you're standing out in the open, firing
Now we hear your real
your
voice.
special little laser
Nah,
gun
that's
at
not even
them,
my real voice.
scaring the hell out of them. So you can. Pull again. I want to check something.
Okay. 7.
Nope. Let's see if you shot through the ship. Like put a small hole in it. So
Oh, dude, that would be perfect.
But it went over the edge and hit the water. So
It's
if I'd drawn below you, it would have.
that would have been
The
beautiful.
little holes in the boat from above. Fish dying down 200 feet. What the hell?
Right.
Submariner gets pissed off and invades. No, we always wondered how it happened.
Submariner or Aquaman.
Submariner was first.
Yeah.
Well, someone was stupid enough and peed in the wrong spot.
Well, it depends on which.
That's time travel.
It
Time
depends.
travel does that one. So if
Depends
he's in
on
the wrong
which,
spot and you all end up related to cows.
Depends on if you're DC or Marvel for Submariner or Aquaman.
I'm saying overall.
Yeah, overall he was.
Submariner was first. He was about 3 years first, actually, oddly enough.
Yeah. He had some actually. He was actually fairly.
But that's not important.
Nope.
Not right now. He'll be in the next Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
Submariner, the Atlantis versus Wakanda.
Damn it.
I can't wait to see.
If you check the Marvel, the Avengers cartoons,
Dickler.
the last season had that concept. I don't know how close they're going to come, but I've also heard them talking about White Wolf already,
Yeah.
who
Was.
is in that cartoon series.
Yeah, and he was supposed to be Bucky
And
Barnes.
it's like, well, no, originally, that's what he was called in the new series on,
Yeah.
on the Marvel universe,
Yeah.
on the movie universe. Originally, it was his brother,
Yeah.
his adopted brother, a white man.
hmm
You go sit out there now.
Hey, where are we?
I just shot a shot.
Okay, now, you two, do you want to fire at them? You have you need an 18 to hit, because they're behind
Go ahead
cover.
and keep them over there.
Oh, what?
Just don't eat them all.
You need an 18 to hit them because they're behind walls, they're like hidden. You missed? How about you?
You got 12.
Nope. Okay,
Damn it.
my turn. What do I need for you guys?
Who are you gonna start with?
I need to hit you. We'll go with you. A 9 and a what?
18.
9 and an 18. Which one of these is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's probably the.
What's yours?
9 to 18.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh shit. They're both 8. Well, 15. I hit you. Spade. Let's take. I'm gonna kill this bastard before we're done. 10 points damage.
I'm down.
He goes down. Well, bam. That's what you get for not being behind cover. Just shooting out the open. Okay. You, what's your critical of the two numbers? Defense.
8 and 17.
17. 5. 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What do I need?
8 and 17.
17. I hit you.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, that's right. Damn it. Ow. I don't get critical damage because that's just what I need to hit you. 6 points. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. 7 points. Aren't you glad I made that different?
That would go off of my
Hit points. Minus your DT. You have like 2 points,
So,
doesn't it?
Yeah, he has 2 points.
So take 2 points off the damage.
Or DR.
DR, defensive rating.
so that's 4.
Yep.
So that's 4.
Okay? And then, what's yours?
14.
That's the critical?
That's the critical.
Man, I didn't write these characters. And then you, I miss. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I missed you. I miss you. Oh.
Doesn't mean we might have to shoot you.
So-
crazy.
As he's sitting there. Yeah, well, yeah, you're the first one to go. Well, especially you're unconscious now.
Yep.
You do nothing.
Well, you can be crazy all you want while you're unconscious. We don't care.
You just sitting there while all this happens, stay in your room.
I'm protecting the dogs.
Did you bring them back into your room?
Yes.
Oh, okay, someone tried to run down the hallways.
Murderous Chucky.
Make a perception check.
20.
Ooh. You see an unfamiliar looking person heading the other way. Like towards the galley.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Do it. You will only need a 9 to hit.
Plus my attack.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. Got him. What damage?
2 points.
2 points. Okay. Well, he got surprised. And I think that's everyone, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I did my attack, so it's your guys' turns. You do nothing.
Yep.
You.
Oh, but the one takes the 1 point.
Uh-huh. Yes. He's like, ow, ow, that hurts.
Do they look like they're about ready to start climbing the line, or are they still in the
Nope,
cover?
they're sitting there on the ship shooting at you and at him, basically.
I'll take a pot shot at him.
Okay?
Those cards need to be up on top of the table.
There's no secrets.
Those ones too.
Yeah, those right there. There's one that pull. Those throwaways.
Just thinking poker. He's trying to hide them. Well, you can't do that either. Should I put your cards behind the table over in Las Vegas, see if they like it?
No kidding. Trying to think.
It hurts. You do nothing.
Yep.
What do you two do? Want to shoot again? He shot. He missed.
Yeah. We need to get a what?
18.
18 to hit.
Off of our
You start with a 6, you need a 12.
6.
We've had this a lot.
6.
You only got 13.
Yeah.
Didn't make it.
No.
Okay. Speed. I turn around to shooting you for shooting me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beat a speed 11.
Not you.
Nope.
No, I'm sorry.
You're hiding on the ship, top of the ship. Well, you're not hiding.
12.
You got it? You can shoot again if you want before he's done turning around.
5, 6,
You could
7,
also
8,
tell the
9.
dogs to attack.
9, and he takes 7.
You did 2 or 3 before.
2.
Red, they jump. Black, they stay. They listen to what you told them to. Red, they attack.
He
Pull a
dead.
card for the dogs.
He's dead, man.
9.
Yeah. Yeah, they take him too.
They got they got, you know.
Do you go forward and grab the dogs?
Don't piss her off.
Right, she's got dogs.
Do you go back and bring the dogs back? You don't want to lose any dogs due to all this
I
crap.
call him back.
Okay. Make a charisma check. How many dogs you have?
13.
13? At least a 13. For all of them. There might be stragglers. If you get that, well, plus with your, what's your charisma?
3.
So you need a 10?
Yeah, you're not going to bring some XP. I'm good with that.
Go ahead. You got a lot of dogs. Some might be running around. We'll see how. However score you get is how many you stop. They're supposed to be kind of uncontrollable, so.
Eight.
So you got 8 dogs. Come back. There are 5 that head off around the corner towards the galley. Make a perception check.
7, 8, 12.
You hear screaming in the galley. But it's not from the dogs. Looks like there's a couple other of these people with axes holding the crew prisoner in here. Or one guy. You already got one of them.
other 8 dogs and I go into the galley.
You all just going to go in there? Well, the 5, while we're going that way. You go in with all of them?
Yep.
Okay. You go protect the people, have the dogs attack.
Train them very well.
Speed. I have a speed of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lots of cards get nowhere. 12 speed. If you can beat, now the dogs start with a, I just had that out. Wouldn't want to keep this stuff out, you know. Dogs have a nice speed of 5.
See, review most players real quick.
Okay.
You need a 13 or higher, or you speed also. 13 is the speed check, because he's going to like try to notice what's going on.
So I will do my speed first.
Okay? So whatever your speed plus a card or moxie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No.
Just roll-
16.
Sorry, I can wait
You
till
got it.
after.
What do you do?
I shoot at the guy.
You're going to shoot him? Go for it. 9 to hit, 18 for critical.
5, 13,
You
and
hit.
he takes 10.
10. Oh,
Just need to open that up.
he's got 1 point left.
Close it back up.
How about the dogs? If they can beat the
Plus,
speed
just
too.
use needle nose.
No.
Okay. Odd you, even dogs. You're the one that shot him though, but you can be afraid of the dogs. Red you, or black dogs. Red you. He's gonna shoot at you. I'm running out of cards over here.
I already did.
Oh, but he has an axe out. So we're back to a speed check as he's running at you.
Yeah, in the first movie.
Hold on. Oh yeah. No, he chose you. That was his mistake. As he's running at you, what's running at him?
The dogs.
So and then you shot him.
Mm-hmm.
He chose to attack you, so he's not attacking the dogs. Dogs get a free attack.
Alright.
Go for it. Dog attack is +5.
Oh, it's been beat up.
You need a 9.
It needs to be closed
What's his
up.
critical?
18.
Let's go 15.
15. Okay, what's the damage? Clubs? What's it show on there? Or for dogs, I have it. I don't know why I'm asking you. Clubs. 1. But how many? 13 dogs?
Yep.
That's enough.
Yeah, this thing forever.
They drag him down and chew him up. Some of the crew probably freak out too. But, you know, luckily you can speak their language and calm them down. Dogs and the witch lady came and saved us. You're probably Bruja, witchy witch.
Where's your shrunken head coming?
Now, back on
You
the
don't wanna
surface of
know.
the ship. Who went last on the surface?
I don't think I did.
So, did you go? Oh,
Oh,
you missed, and then you're laying on the ground.
Yeah.
You're sleeping. You're lazy cop, lazy doctor. He just loves catching weapons everywhere he goes.
Like, what's this?
Okay.
Mike, what's going on with that?
Oh, I just need some needle nose
You.
so I can put the ring back.
What's
on.
your critical?
14.
14.
The smaller of the two fell off.
5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What'd I say? What did you say?
14.
14. I missed. You. What's your crit?
17.
17.
Here's my TR.
5.
Because of the show I said.
Roll vote 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Missed you. So,
Fucking habit.
hobbits. Fucking hobbits. Strange porn.
Seen it.
I'll put them here with the stabby thing too. Just remind me to stab her in the eyes.
She's not addicted to morphine.
Oh, okay. That's his character.
Oh, that's cocaine.
And laudanum.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect dark reference.
You're saying?
You guys' turn. You want to try to shoot at him, or other actions?
Takes another
Cut
point.
the lines.
Do you want to yell it out?
Basically, cut the lines attaching their ship to ours.
Maybe they'll drift away.
And maybe they won't be able to climb on board if we just duck.
Well, we could do that.
They're just trying to clear the way, so they kill you guys. They can get back on the boat and finish what they're supposed to do and
But if we
steal
just
all your
cut the lines,
lines.
hopefully they won't have any more grappling hooks to attach to rope.
That, or we
So you
just
want to go
walk
try to do
into
that?
them. Yeah, why not?
You go for running up there to do that?
Yeah.
Do you have a knife or something?
I've got knives and sword.
I thought so,
sword.
but do an attack on. Let's see. How many? Did I say how many ropes there were?
No.
I kind of visualized too. What I was thinking there. If anyone doesn't have a problem with that, I can make it worse. Don't push me. I will give you a 9 to cut one of them.
9 off of
Whatever your weapon skill plus a 9.
weapon. Nice, smooth, 9. 6. 12.
Okay. How much damage? You only need to do 2 points.
6.
Okay, you cut it. Now, well, the problem is you're out in the open now. How are you doing?
All enough shots at them to keep them from.
Go ahead and shoot. Try to keep them busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Okay. All I'm going to do is say that allows me to only get 1 open shot at him. Because the other one's kind of being covered by your shooting at him.
I was trying to distract him. Right?
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at a critical then. There's a low chance to hit you, but I still might. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Missed you. And 1, 6, 9, 10, 11. Missed both of you. Woohoo!
We made it.
Do you want to try? You still have 1 more rope.
Try to get that one.
Attack. Do it. Dare you.
And we have to go. We need a 9.
9.
9.
It's just a. It's not defending itself very well. It's just a rope. But it's
That's not a
small.
book, because then you could sneak attack it.
Sneak up here.
Well, it does have discernible anatomy. It has a spine.
True, that's all it has.
Okay. 11.
Yes. Damage?
3.
Good enough. You only needed 2. You cut it.
That's a spade, not a
Oh,
not a
sorry.
club.
That's
It's
even
the
better.
first one, so it's 11.
11. Yeah.
11. You definitely cut that thing. You broke the boat. Boat's sinking. No.
If only. If only
Um,
we had a cannon.
Now, let's see. Red, they start to deal with the fact that their boat's now drifting away. Black, they continue to fire. Red, they're more worried about the boat, apparently.
Quick, fire a few shots at the engine.
Yeah, that looks a good idea.
Smaller boat, you can see the engine.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
that way they can't follow us.
6.
You can fire too.
11.
What's the damage on it?
13.
11 and 3.
3, and what'd you get?
I got 13 to attack.
That hit it. It's only 12 or
and
more.
6 damage.
8, 9. Eight. Close. Okay.
It's 10:33, by the way.
Yeah, we were just about done. The boat is falling behind now because your boat has never stopped moving. So they're trying to, but you know, they also don't actually have anyone left on board. So they only have the 4 of them left. And since they're worried about that,
And the radiation poisoning.
oh yeah, he'll take damage for what, 1 more round?
Yep.
Yeah, you might worry about that. He's down to 3 points left before the burning stops. The glowing on his body. Everyone draw an encounter check just to check, like, at the end of this. You know. Is that an encounter?
No.
Okay, we're all good.
Well, since I can't do
Fine.
it anymore,
I saw it's 6. Yep.
I
We're all
took
good
3.
then. Let's see. You're on the ground again.
Mm-hmm.
Put yourself at 1 point. You wake up in bed. I'm not putting bullet holes in you. Well, I do it anyway. Well, at this point, everyone needs to make a stress endurance check. So if you have any minus to your determination at this time, I think it's just you
Me.
and you. Okay, take that from your endurance and pull a card. Goal being 10.
Well, I got 12 anyway.
Okay.
So 15.
Okay. If you failed, this would have been additional determination damage, which would have hurt after a while. You're fine. You guys can pull into Rio de Janeiro. It's capital of Portugal, Novo, largest city in the expedition will stop at along the way. Plenty to see and do. Although, it's up to you guys what you do, or if you just sit on the boat or heal or whatever.
Take my dogs off and
Do that thing. Do you want to call it now?
yeah, might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting.
We'll start at the port at Rio de Janeiro
It's,
and maybe end next time at Antarctica.
Yep.
Oh. You guys get there. Perception check. Or, no, I just thought I'd let you guys know. You see a certain boat parked here. They haven't left yet.
Are they missing one of their dinghies?
They are a little dingy and it's a leaky.
Oh.
No, that's what
I already
should've
said,
told.
yeah. I already said I wasn't going to do cards. Yeah, they are. They're missing one.
I wonder if they're going to try and get us in trouble with local constabularies because of that.
I want to try to sink the boat. Next one's
I think
done.
I was. You guys can also check with the police to see if you found a connection at the last situation.
I was going to be a smart ass to see if I could just stealth my way onto the boat and fuck with their engine.
It can be all possible. You guys can all think about this.
He has the mechanic skill.
Yes, he does.
So do I.
Yeah.
You guys can all think about what you're going to do next time, but you will start at the docks of Rio de Janeiro just as you're landing. Some people can go to shore and relax or whatever. Some people can stay and protect the boat if you want.
Pointage?
Pointage?
Oh.
Give everyone your 4.
Oh.
Do you want to write it down or
We'll
just
just
wait till
write
next
it.
time?
We'll just.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put it up next time.
yeah.
Did we get any comments last time? For a best player? Or a more interesting player? Okay, and he gets 1 additional point.
So I get 5.
Yeah.
For being a smart ass.
Every game, we allow the players to kick in, or the viewers, and if they choose a favorite, they can gain 1 additional experience point. So, just to keep it interesting. And I guess, like, subscribe, tell your friends. See if you can get your friends to play games. It could be fun. We also have a champions game. We'll do a group game on Thursday this week. Did you say? The group game? Because you guys will be gone Friday.
That or Saturday.
Yeah.
Or Saturday. Either way, check. But I'll be doing my own with the RPG or MMORPG one with the higher level characters, not my group character. Just my own little stuff while you guys are busy doing your things. Maybe on Deju Game.
I'm
Things
sorry,
like that.
life has inconvenienced you, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Always has been.
Actually, my mom saw the game that I was playing the last time. She asked about it. I told her, and afterwards I was telling her about it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's one of the games that Devin decided that we all decided we wanted to try out and
Yeah.
stream
And then,
it."
later on, I'll be like introducing other games to the same system. Ones that are questionable, like actually, Chill, Daredevils, Call of Cthulhu.
Dice of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Mage the Awakening. World of Darkness series.
Maybe even some Gangbusters modules. That was 1920s crime. There's some nice like detective style missions. We might use some of those.
It was a crazy time.
Either that or we could just play Gangbusters as a detective agency. Either way. But the dice or the card system is something different from the normal games. Hope you all enjoyed watching. We'll see you people next week. We'll do it again. Sunday Fantasy. Keep around for the hero stuff. And every Wednesday this game.
Devin,
Yes.
meeting in the studio real quick.
My legs work.